Subtract my age from the mileage on my speeding heart. Credit cards, accelerate, accumulate. Looked for you downtown. Wound up in a movie with no story. Now it's late and you are nowhere to be Hesitation's always mine. Hesitate outside the times. With all I don't say, with all I don't do, I'm sending you invitations to hesitate to. Every 10-year-old enemy soldier thinks falling bombs are shooting stars sometimes, but she doesn't make wishes on them. When she wishes for less ways to wish for, more ways to work toward it. 10-year-old enemy soldier, our falling bombs are her shooting stars. Hesitation's always mine. Hesitate outside the times. Oh, call me or drop me a line. Say you've been with me. Say you've been with me. Say you've been with me this whole time. Old world underground, I never knew you, but I've seen your face everywhere there was a farm. Before we tore the small town down, multiply, divide. There's no way out, the only way out is to give in. there's no way out, the only way out is to give in. How I love to, how I love to, how I love to give in. Here no one sleeps, one lays up while the other lies down. Where no one sleeps, one lays up while the other lies down. Ask the line on your face, what the line on your hand meant. We couldn't see what was coming. Shake your head, it's empty. Shake your hips, move your feet. Shake your head, it's empty. Shake your hips, move your feet. Shake your head, it's empty.
514. There's no sadder sight to see. Trains in the distance as you leave. There's no sadder sight to see. Say goodbye to 514.
Lonesome for no one when the room was empty, and war as we knew it was obsolete. Nothing could beat complete denial. All we do is talk, sit, switch screens as the homeland plans enemies. All we do is talk, static split screens as the homeland plans
knocking every door. 6, 7, 8, 9, nobody home. Run out of time.
Please believe me. There's a river running through me. I don't need no reason or a change of season. Out of the rain and the chains. Drag myself up to bring you down. And you say,
Too much tragedy in this world now.
cannot help but be impressed by your logic and your state of interest.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know it's good. You better look alive. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nowhere to run. So hi.
Please believe me. There's a railroad running through me. I don't need no reason or a change of season. Out of the rain and the chains. Gotta laugh on back at love. Gotta laugh on back at love. Raise up that cigar. Jump at the fireflies. Please leave me. There's a railroad running through me. I don't need no reason or changing season. Out of the rain and the chains. Never beat me. Please believe me. There's a river running through me. I don't need no reason or changing season. Out of the rain and the chains.
Sort of wonder why no one said a word. Don't you like it on the slide? Don't you like it till it hurts? Have I been on your mind? What's a voice without a song? Something in your head you've been fighting all along. I don't wanna say it, the news is not so good. We'll never get away, and even if we could, we just play the tambourine around an open flame, oversleep and burn to be back in the game. 'Cause summer never comes, nowhere near high noon, and winter never comes, nor the harvest moon. Raw sugar, I don't wanna die living in a high-rise rave. I pay to call home. Save the day, high-rise rave. Raw sugar, I don't wanna die living in a high-rise rave. I pay to call home. Save the day, high-rise rave. No, I'm not complaining. Yes, it could be worse. Firm and tone, the wishbone. Match the lips to the purse. Neighborhood's a runway. Fry the ass and thighs. Dirty denim dealers. Push behind the eyes. And summer never comes. Nowhere near high noon. And winter never comes. Nor the harvest moon. Raw sugar, I don't wanna die living in a high-rise rave. I pay to call home. Save the day, high-rise rave. Raw sugar, I don't wanna die living in a high-rise rave. I pay to call home. Save the day, high-rise rave. Still I wear the red dress, paint my toes and twirl. Take it back to old times when I was still a girl. 'Cause now I'm a baboon, boys. Coochie coochie coo. Sort of one wonder why I missed a kiss for you, 'cause summer never comes, winter never comes, summer never comes, winter never Summer never comes. Summer never comes. Summer never comes. Don't know the meaning of devotional. Pictured me hanging threadbare on the black tide wall, purposeful in your weekly disguise, surrendering to arms, fixing up those seeded dice, just set up down the alcohol, feeling so much better. Cross me collecting, the scene is all wrong, curtailing ourselves, nothing lasts so very long. A carbon copy, the typed out wrong, ghosting up like a sight and slowly along. Dressed up to the alcohol, feeling so much better. Open wide, crawling walls, he's got this gift and story soul. Open wide, crawling walls, he's got this gift and story soul. Don't know the meaning of devotional. Pictured me there, threadbare on the bathroom floor. Purposeful, your secret disguise. Surrender to his arms, fixing up those seeded dice. So you sing happy birthday to death. A hater's wealth and a lover's rest. Open wide, crawling walls. He's got this gift and story soul. Open wide, crawling walls. He's got this gift and story soul. Open wide, crawling walls. He's got this gift and story soul. Open wide, crawling walls. He's got this gift and story soul. Open wide, crawling walls. He's got this gift and story soul. Open wide, crawling walls. He's got this gift and story soul. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Grow up and blow away.
to pay for this car, buy this car to drive to work, drive to work.
Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. I'm Jordan. James is here. Matt is here. And tonight, we are watching... Yeah, you're not even on camera. Tonight, we're watching UFC 243 Adesanya versus Whittaker. Also, we're going to check out Triple G versus Derevyanchenko. That's right. That's boxing. You say his name right. Derevyanchenko. There we go. It's supposed to be somewhat of a challenge for Triple G, so
Really?
that's what I heard. It's Canelo versus Kovalev, and then this Triple G fight, and then they're probably gonna want to do a three-peat.
They gotta get that Triple G fight before fucking.
Oh shit, I forgot. The microphone's somewhere over here.
Dude, they have Brett Gardner batting fourth.
Third. Oh, and on this?
Yeah.
I thought you meant in the playoffs.
Oh, they batted him third.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. But it's working, so. Yeah. And Gardner's been hitting too, so I can't say.
Oh, yeah. Like 10 home runs in September? Jesus.
Yeah, dude, I dropped a Gardner home run, bro. It was fucking the worst experience of my life.
You did?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I definitely told you about this. But, yeah, no, I was in like the right field bleachers or whatever.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, shit hit my hand. My dad knocked it out of my hand.
That's right.
Fucking pussy.
Is that when you threw him over the wall?
I was gonna fucking toss him, but I was like, dude, all you had to do was stay in your fucking zone.
He knocked it. He knocked it out of here.
He did. He was like,
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm trying to make this a double flare strikeout. Oh, dude. Do you see the bullshit that happens in this game? Did you see that?
No, I
No,
didn't.
you didn't. You're gonna look at it. Paul. Look at this shit.
Oh, mother freaker.
Oh my god, no one does that. Look at this.
I've seen worse.
Lies, dude, lies.
Remember Sogard on the
that guy's
Riz?
so happy, too.
Dude, Sogard did that, but he hit a fly ball to the fucking warning track.
Yeah, a little bit of volume.
I kind of want Whittaker to win.
Me too.
It's like talk.
What if you're doing freaking Bill Sandsburn?
I shall have my pick later.
I didn't make my pick. I kind of want someone to win. There you go.
I think Whittaker would scrap gas a little. That's my opinion.
Really?
And
I think he'd be close.
would be close.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen him fight, though. You know?
He hasn't fought in like 2 years, right?
Yeah, he's been hurt.
Dude, I remember, dude, when he had that hernia, like literally fight day.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I'm gonna turn your mic up a little bit, so don't like speak into it too crazy.
Scream?
Yeah, don't scream.
Versus the Reaper. In the most attended show in UFC history. The scariest man on the planet. Wearing dying straight and full of deadly intent.
Wow, there's like no one watching.
Fuck them.
Thank God. I can be myself. Who the fuck is that?
Oh my god. I don't know who that is. They're like, dude, they all have fucking Barry
Griner.
Bonds 20-win plate discipline.
Live from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. It's UFC 243.
It's insane. Fucking run. God damn.
Don't yell at Clint like that.
Huh?
Don't yell at Clint like that.
How's it yelling if you can't hear me? This Drew Folk can't hear me. Let's check out his YouTube channel. What's it called? Five Tool Baseball or something like that? 5 Tool Sports. You know what I should do? I should make a channel called 5 Tool Sports 2 and just take a picture of the same fucking collared shirt, tie, and blazer. Just go like this. What we should do? Just flood the comments. Let's go.
Fucking dislike every single video. Yeah.
You put up a lot of videos.
He's undefeated in the UFC, right? Or is he like undefeated overall?
Steve?
No, Adesanya.
Yeah, he's undefeated. I think he's undefeated overall.
I think so too. I
However,
heard his ground game isn't that good.
me too. I heard that too. That's why it's like, I wonder what would happen if you fought
Like Jacare.
Jacare, but and also
Jacare's a fucking world champion, man. He's
If-
fucking smoking
if he
that.
fought Weidman,
Weidman's really good on the ground. Rockhold, I heard, is really solid on the ground.
yeah.
What's up, Martine? How you doing? Martine says gentlemen.
Martine.
Gentlemen.
Oh, look, they have it.
Yeah, they play it in the stadium, not for the...
Oh, that's bullshit. Remember the old opening?
I think this is on ESPN Plus or
the
something.
old opening they had. The UFC fucking pay-per-view.
No. That?
Yeah.
Really?
They don't do that no more. That shit, I thought that shit was cool. It's like they always did it, like for pay-per-views and shit. But now they don't do it. 'Cause it's like, well, we have ESPN. We're officially in a sport now, you know. It's like, fuck that.
Dude, I figured, ESPN Plus is the biggest bullshit scam there is.
What'd they do?
Dude, I got it, and I thought it was no joke. Like, I might sound like an idiot. I guess I didn't think it through, but I thought it was you spend like the $116 or whatever, and you get like all the pay-per-views for like a reduced price. But it's not like if you still have to spend $60.
Fuck that. Oh my god. Let's do this.
That's what I tried to do, man. I can't get it to go on my shit.
I'll show you. Oh, did you watch fucking AEW?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was better than SmackDown and Raw.
Dude, WWE, man, I think they're like desperate.
Yeah.
Dude, every single time I try to watch something on YouTube, it's fucking Becky Lynch. Like, it's like a
I know.
WWE fucking ad.
Yeah. It's like I don't know. I don't see the big deal, man.
Martine wants to know, what do you think about the main event?
What do I think? Oh, I think it's gonna be close.
I have an interesting prediction, but
What?
it'll come later.
You bitch.
Say draw.
How the fuck did I cut my phone?
I know what my pick is already.
What's your pick?
I say split decision for Whittaker.
Really? It's gonna be really interesting. I don't think Whittaker is gonna try. I think it's obvious. As far as I know, I don't think he's gonna take him down. It's strictly stand up. You know?
So do I. Whittaker, I believe, the round.
Oh, I didn't fucking swing.
I do want to. I'd like to see him win, man. He hasn't fucking fought in like 2 years. Make a title defense and shit.
Adesanya wants a super fight with Stipe.
Oh God! Don't do that. I think that's not good. Do not fucking do that.
Stipe will take you down and kill you.
He would probably. That's what he'd probably do.
fuck is that?
I have no clue.
You want to hit with Judge?
What?
You want to hit with Aaron Judge again?
Do it.
No, you want to, son.
Because it's like, it has been a while since I've seen that dude fought. You know, like just videos of him fighting and shit.
Whittaker?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's going to play a role in my prediction, actually. It's a surprise, though.
What? Stone Cold jumps over the fence.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
hits him with the chair. Dana White comes out confused.
Yes. Exactly.
Gives him a stunner. And Bruce Buffer taps Steve Austin on the shoulder, hands him a beer. He doesn't hurt Buffer because he's untouchable. Then he stuns him, though.
Oh my god.
So, we strike out a lot here.
I strike out a lot with Judge.
Like the Pee Wee Gomez guy, a lot. Oh my god, dude, they fucking bullfuck me every call.
What do you think about that fight?
What?
Iaquinta versus Hooker. That fucking prostitute Hooker.
Oh. I think the hoe's gonna get a split decision.
The hook?
The Hook.
Hey, hometown, man. Or home country.
I don't know. I'm curious, man, because Alec Quina, you know, I always imagine that guy.
He don't tap.
He doesn't tap.
He doesn't tap. Like, he literally does not fucking tap.
But
He
that-
lost 3 submissions, all technical. Like, he literally don't give a fuck.
That's fucking awesome.
Muay Thai says Steve Irwin's son versus a Stingray for the main event.
Too soon. Yeah, it's a home run. From Harrison, batting 9th.
You don't know he's one of the best power hitters in the
I
league.
don't want to play this no more. Look at that. Like, that doesn't make sense, man. Like, what? Like, who are you?
Josh Harrison.
Dude, that's literally like the logic of this game. It's like I'm playing UFC. Demetrius Johnson hits me with an uppercut, but I go like 10 feet off the ground. No, I feel alone here talking about this, man.
I would fuck him up.
Oh my god. You still down to play this or not? I'm getting like aggravated with this shit.
I am.
You still want? Fuck. I'm gonna have you fucking mess up.
That's
my
because I got 2 hits already. It's like, I don't want to erase it.
I don't think it erases it, though. Don't you, like, pick up where...
It'd be a quit and save, but he wants.
I thought he wants to get rid of the numbers
No,
that
I
happened
wanted
already.
to quit and save this. I don't want to do this.
Let me hit one more time.
Alright.
And then we'll fucking stop. Mike G says, you see the new JRE? No, I did not. What happened there? I think you're talking about Joe Rogan Experience, right? What the fuck happened over there?
Yeah. Oh, I'm hitting. My bad. I'm thinking home run. Time for a home run.
Alright, I'm going to turn the thing off for a second. Till it starts getting crazy. Then I'll put the slow thing back on. Let's see.
That was my chance here.
Alright, slow mode off. For now. Mike G says he got the pilot on who saw the UFO. What? That is Rogan shit. Fucking aliens and hunting, I guess.
Oh god, he can talk about that if he wants. I guess. I mean, it's interesting. It's just, you know, you already know what I'm gonna say. It's like just fucking aggravating.
Yeah. Like, turn that volume like off or down, because your mic's gonna pick that up.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Crazy.
There we go.
Right.
Green light.
Does everyone come out to the same Eminem song?
Yeah, like
That's a long ass walk too. I
Jesus
saw him when he
Christ.
first entered.
What's the name of this place? Marvel
Something.
Marvel
Stadium.
Stadium? Oh
Yeah.
my god, man. What do you call them, like blow-ups of like Marvel characters in the sky and shit? Oh my god, stay fair.
Where is it?
Home run.
That should not be a home run, by the way. That was like way in.
This game doesn't make sense.
That was way in and low, and he oppo fielded.
This guy is fat. See this dude?
Ruben Garcia said, "Did you look more into Shinrikyo? Shinrikyo? No, I have not yet. That should not happen.
God.
That should not happen. Nah, I haven't looked more into him, Ruben. I shall though.
This guy's sucking in his stomach.
I looked at a little bit of Mick George something.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I have it right here.
I don't know how you can be like comfortable with that shit.
Mick George Bundy. There you go.
Nick George Bundy.
Academic was a national security advisor. Main card started, King Me. Ruben says, Shinrikyo. Got it. Got it. I'm still going to fuck that name up, regardless. The Triple G main event has not started yet.
The fuck? Damn it. Fuck up. Fuck up. Error.
It's you.
Ah. Oh. Oh, it's Reyes.
Maybe it was hitting too good, so I'm like, let me give him a break.
If they hit it though, it's 115 fucking miles an hour. Oh god, it's so stupid. Alright.
It's real baseball, James.
Yeah, right.
Don't you know?
Dude, they're not gonna make it they're not gonna make a realistic baseball game within my lifetime. They'll come out like the day after I died. Look, a great baseball game. It's realistic. Is he dead? All right, put it out. Where everybody already knows about it, and I don't. What am I doing?
God damn it.
New homie's got Wi-Fi, yeah?
Yeah, I got you.
This thing hates me. Fuck.
Justin Taffa. A lot of support. We'll try to here at Marvel Stadium tonight.
Ruben says Triple G fight again? I wasn't invited by anyone this time. How dare they not invite you, Ruben? How dare they? King Me says, why didn't Herb Dean call the eye pokes DC landed on Stipe? If the viewer can see it, the ref should. No excuses and no exceptions. Do you remember eye pokes with DC versus Stipe?
I believe so. First round, maybe?
I don't remember shit. Scuff says, "What do you think UFOs are?" I have no idea.
What is that?
It could be like some stealth CIA program. Turn this down just a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It could be like some CIA program, you know, flying some secret, you know, super planes. And the normies are catching up. They catch it on camera. I think it's a UFO. Yeah, so. You saved, right?
Huh?
Good.
Yes, I saved it. Wait. Save it again. Or at least go
Save it separately.
Save it again.
No, you're still in the game.
Oh, that's right.
aren't
That's
you?
right. My bad. Yeah. We're good.
Save it separately.
No, we're good. Piece of shit. Oh, so
There we go.
I typed in his name. Then you can go on Google and type, you know.
Yeah, go grab this
It has
shit.
like all this shit on
I'm taking that shit tonight, by the way. 'Cause I'm gonna be playing fucking Madden all day tomorrow. Watching football, Braves, and playing Madden. That's right. All right, here we go. First fight, the main card of UFC.
Nice.
Oh, he got caught with something. I saw his head pop out. Oh,
shit.
Oh, that fucking hurt. That wasn't even technical. That was just a wind up.
right there.
Yeah. I'll just wind up and kick him as hard as I can. What?
The Castro's really trying to keep him close, pulling him in tight.
I guess you can throw that on the TV if you want. I don't know.
Fuck it, why not?
Actually, just leave it. Because I'll probably end up like buffering or fucking up somehow.
Oh, how's the fucking jujitsu and shit?
Going good, man. I didn't go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I had that vertigo.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Yeah. You don't drink, right? So
No, I don't. Well,
I could probably put it that you would understand. You're a smart dude. It's like being excessively fucking drunk. And that's what it basically. Dude, I was dizzy. I was fucking nauseous. I couldn't walk in a straight line for my life.
really?
Couldn't do it. Everything I was doing, dude, I was walking towards the right. Like if you would have put me in a straight line, like to walk straight down, I would hit that wall before probably maybe 20 feet.
How's that happen?
They said it's like an inner ear infection or some shit.
Really?
So it like threw off my equilibrium.
Fuck.
And dude, I never miss work. Like those were the only 2 days of work I missed like this year.
Jeez.
And dude, one dude called me. He's like,
Oh, he's out.
Oh shit! I looked down right as that
I
happened.
looked up literally as it happened.
I was like, "Oh, a comment." Oh my god!
He's like, DC, I could beat your ass. I could beat your ass, DC. He slapped him.
Was that a right cross?
I think he like walked right into a hook or something.
Yeah, that's why I made a hook.
Oh no, you can say that. I'm just used to saying that.
Ruben says McGeorge Bundy was in Skull and Bones Society. 322 is the Skull and Bones Society number. Yes, I've heard of that. The 322 thing.
So you feel better now, or?
Oh yeah, dude. I couldn't feel worse. I couldn't feel worse.
Oh, he did walk into that shit. Oh. He went to bed, son. Dude, that, like, the way he fell down, it's like he took a nap. Okay. Like, put a pillow...
Like, what I, like, imagine that is, like, somebody running and they just got tased out of nowhere. And just fell on the ground.
And you play it off by, like, putting a pillow, like, right here, between their legs and shit. It looks like they literally just took a nap, straight up.
I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I think that dude's gonna be a fucking top dude, man.
This guy?
Yeah.
Very possible. He's like,
Alright, he's still wobbly. Still nothing worse than fucking Askren's knockout. He was like, I was like, is he dead? He's really questioning that.
dude, Masvidal.
The ref rolled him and his arm still moved like this. I'm like, oh shit.
Dude, Masvidal, the way Masvidal, like, walked up to him, he's like... I was like, jeez, dude. Fucking...
Who do you think is gonna win the BMF title? I think Nate's gonna freaking outlast him.
Very possible. He might.
But Masvidal's
I think
streak,
Masvidal's he's more
technical.
Yeah, I'd say he's
Both
more.
of them are nasty as fuck on the ground.
Nate might have his number, like, jiu-jitsu wise.
I
but-
think no. I would say so too, but I'm just saying Masvidal's no joke.
Yeah, I don't think we see any of that. Any jiu-jitsu or whatever. I don't even think you see leg kicks. I think it's just going to be
You
like...
might see some leg kicks.
Like, let's win the bonus for tonight. To the best man. Some shit like that.
I think Masvidal's like probably more, like, I don't know, more crisp. More crisp, like, as far as, like,
Technical?
yeah. But Nate, it might be a problem if he can outlast him and shit. I think it'll.
Running, you got tased.
I think it'll be like a decision win for somebody.
Yeah.
I've seen Masvidal get caught and he, like, goes down, then he pops right back up. It's freaky. It's like, have you ever hit like a roach on the head?
Nah, I don't think so.
So the only time I ever did it, I'll never do it again. It's like kind of fucked up, but there's a roof on our roof. There was a roach on our roof, or the ceiling of the fucking apartment, or no, the condo that we rented. And we took a broom. He's like the dude that lived with us. The guy looked like Thor.
Yeah.
He's
Al Hannon Miller.
Yeah. He's like. I took a broom, like, that thing fell down, and then it popped right back on its feet and shit. It pulled like a Shawn Michaels, I swear to God. And then he's like, get it, stop! And I hit it like 8 times, and then it just stayed there. And then I touched.
He's a jack motherfucker, man.
Oh, he is. And I touched the roach, and it popped right back, pulled another like Shawn Michaels. I'm like, ah! And he ran away. I will never, like, do that to it. I'll never do that ever again, but that was freaky. That thing popped right back to its feet. It's crazy. Yeah, that dude's jacked out of his mind, man.
I know. And he's like one of the few guys I've seen like stay with it though, I guess.
I don't know if he's still doing that, but he's still working out like really hard, you know.
Yeah. Well, I saw him at Brent's like right before he unfollowed me, so I'm assuming.
Oh, he unfollowed you?
Who?
Oh, before Brent unfollowed you.
Before Brent. So I saw like him on on Brent's story.
Yeah, I still talk to him. I still talk Al Hannon.
What?
I only talk to Brent. I mean, what I talked to him about.
Still doing an undercard?
But yeah, sometimes they'll send me like, you know, we'll send each other like, you know, oh, like, look at this training thing, or look at this, look at that, you know. Like I just sent him the fucking that protein thing. I'm like, look at this, this shit's crazy. The fucking like 40 grams thing. I was like, what?
Let's see if that's true, man.
I've been like,
I like brown rice and shit.
oh, yo, you said you can eat that.
Mhm.
What he means is like an excess amount. It's like unnecessary or whatever. It's like, why even? But he's gonna argue for like plant-based proteins
there
better
it is.
and all that.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay. I'm just
You
talking.
ask, what's his name?
Oh, Martini.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Should.
I will. But he said he hasn't really looked into that kind of stuff, you know. So that's why it's like I'm taking what he said as far as what I remember and just comparing it, you know. I'm gonna go with whatever, you know. It really wouldn't matter. Yeah. I feel like I should have waited before I bought shit.
Yeah.
But it's whatever. It's like
that orange triad, dude.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Dude, I had the flu. I got that nasty ass flu in February, and I drank that like literally.
You threw up.
Yeah. And I was like, now I literally can't stomach it.
Oh, I'm not. I decide not to like take it, whatever. I mean, I didn't get sick from it at all. It's just I'm like, oh, this has shellfish in it. I don't want to have it. I didn't know it had shellfish in it. Oh, not only that, he talks about how like it's really crazy. I don't remember everything he said, man, but it was like he said like not only the protein, but he said something about like all 8 essential amino acids and shit like that, like how it's already there. I was like, really? I don't know.
What did you say?
He talked about like amino acids and shit, like all 8 essential amino acids. This Delgado guy.
Yeah.
Scuff says, during the Attitude Era, we didn't have UFC. Now we don't have WWF. What is it? Was it a worthy trade-off?
I don't see how it's a trade-off.
Well,
you actually did have UFC.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
It wasn't this. No.
That's what he's saying, I think.
I don't like to think of it like that. I'd rather have both.
True that.
T-Pain went from fucking 40 mil to $0 in 2 years.
What did he do?
Go fuck yourself, Muay Thai. I can smell your sarcasm.
Christ. He must have spent it on some sort of like investment, or he bought a bunch of shit. It's not funny.
Alright, next fight up. Luke Jumeo versus Diego Lima.
I'll try it.
Luke Juma? Whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, just 40 grams, but keeping my
men's welterweight
calorie intake high.
How many calories do you eat a day?
Scuff says, my answer is hell
I
no.
haven't been working out, so I decided why the fuck should I be eating a lot? But I drink a fuck ton of water. Dude, I'm down to 100.
I mean, obviously the best answer is both, right?
Really?
Yeah.
But how are they going to sustain that shit? How are they going to sustain the Attitude Era? Those guys got to retire at some point or walk away at some point.
I know.
Their bodies can't take that shit year after year.
But I'm kind of happy because I don't have like.
The problem is they went fucking commercial. They went Disney. They Disney-fied fucking wrestling.
Like fat compared to muscle. You know.
Muay Thai wants to know, James, why are you still not on the streams?
Why? Well, why aren't you on the stream? The first thing I do, I wake up and I have lemon juice and shit. I'll put like the pink salt in there. I'll drink, yeah, I'll drink that, like this amount, like 1 lemon, and then after that I keep drinking.
It's like
water, just water.
See, if I said WWF, that's unfair because I was a kid when that shit was on.
4 hours.
So it's like that was my childhood watching that shit, and it was super fucking awesome.
2 to 3 hours.
But
And
I would love for that shit to come back. I stopped watching before it got bad, and then I'm just now starting to like, oh, let me see what they're doing.
I do intermittent fasting. I don't need
And
to like
I definitely want to see what AEW's
I like
doing.
it too.
That shit looks pretty
I
cool.
like it a lot, dude.
It's like I'm not doing too much. So what do I need to eat? But I still want to do it even if I.
Scuff says, but you're right. They're not comparable. One is a sport, the other is theater. Oh, we're just talking about entertainment. What entertains you more?
Apparently this dude's like big into anti-aging and shit like that.
I don't know.
fucking vegan diet.
So I've gotten that
All
feeling,
these reasons.
that feeling of like butterflies before an event is about to
I don't
start.
know what a lot of this stuff means.
When I first started watching UFC, and sometimes now, once in a while I'll get that now, or I'll still get butterflies for like the main event. But it has to be like McGregor's fighting, or John Jones is fighting, or someone like that, or DC versus Stipe, where it's like, oh shit.
Like 1 gram or 2 grams.
But I did get that same feeling when, you know, back in the day for like WWF pay-per-views and shit.
I believe it's in that video I sent you.
Muay Thai says Ireland for the Irish, James. Ireland for the Irish. Muay Thai says, P.S. The new Joker movie is an embarrassment.
That probably means it's good.
I'll make that decision for myself. That Dak Rouleau guy shitted on the movie, just so you know.
130, but he's claiming he's not. I think he's saying he's not taking any like synthetic testosterone, which is interesting. He's saying the things he's doing, is like natural, but he has supplements.
I'm waiting for that shit to go on bootleg, then I'll watch it.
It's called like here, look. It's weird, man. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like, see this? This is one of them. It's called Beat Vitality. Pause.
I've heard of that before.
If I go on Amazon now, right? See.
I heard that movie made like 13 million already, which is like some sort of record for that style movie. Don't listen to Muay Thai stuff.
So if I type in,
go watch it for yourself.
That's his thing, like Delgado.
Don't listen to that troll motherfucker.
See this? It says Estro.
Shit's expensive as fuck.
Oh yeah. It says Estro Block. So it says.
All right. Triple G fight up next.
Natural hormone balance.
Could be good timing.
Anti-toxic estrogen.
Hopefully the boxing finishes before
inhibitor blocker.
The UFC main event.
It shows this shit. Look, it's like. Yeah.
Muay Thai says anything with the Joker since Ledger is a money grab.
It's not true.
Yeah. We've had 2 iterations of the Joker. One was the shitty, terrible, trash Jared Leto Joker. That was absolute garbage. They went over the top.
It's a supplement, you say.
Cringy type shit. But this one looked like it's, you know, like real filmmaking type of Joker. But the problem is, if it's good, it's probably just gonna go away.
Tastes horrible.
I don't think they'll do a sequel or or include him in the DC universe, whatever the fuck.
So let's see.
Muay Thai, you're just a hater. I haven't seen the movie yet. I know you're just being a hater.
Liver detox or something?
And exactly, Scuff. It is getting good, buzz.
See this? It says Testro. I'm like, that fucking sounds suspect as hell.
It might be all artsy-smartsy.
It says max testosterone.
If you guys saw my video, talking with either with Bernie Sanders being asked about Assange, Andrew Yang, Beto O'Rourke, or Julian Castro, any of my videos where it's talking about them being asked about Assange,
you know what I mean?
the dude who asked the question said something about the Joker movie, like how it was like he called it like a psyop or something like that.
I'm not like advocating.
I forgot
for
the
it, but
exact
like,
words he
if
said.
This is like a natural supplement with a bunch of shit. Like this stuff will actually increase.
Like a psyop for future shooters or something.
Illegal.
Future mass
like
shooters.
Like a testosterone
I'm like, damn.
Like that,
now I want to see it.
Fuck, like I'll read about that.
Fucking tweets ain't loading. Fuck. There we go. Where is it? Dak Rouleau said, the Joker movie is a lazy, unimaginative, insipid, and pedantic work of psyop that might just stop the rise of mass shooters because it depicts their lives as being hopelessly dull. Fuck.
I might go watch this tomorrow.
I'd bang this girl right here, boy.
Oh.
She definitely ain't American, so. Is she?
Her?
You think she's American?
I'm
gonna say no.
She could be Hispanic.
There is no Hispanics fighting in this fight. So you know.
Oh, really?
Nah. And they're both Eastern European.
She could be Eastern European then.
Muay Thai says James is busy talking to his boyfriend. Scuff says all Hollywood productions are psyops. About that.
Well, let me read this. Let me read his comments from now on.
Depends what you mean by psyops.
I misread that.
There you go.
What? This guy Muay Thai, he says, James, I take back everything I said. You are a god, and I aspire to be you.
Or the mic volume's turned up.
Oh. Well, you'll never be me, Matt. So, I mean, Muay Thai. Ha 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 ha.
I meant speak further away from it.
Freudian slip. Silly people, dude. Ooh. But, you know what? Here, I'll do this. Does that work? There.
Sort of expected this type of pace early on.
He knew that Diego Lima's a guy that's not going to be reckless.
Maybe this is it.
It's fucking quiet in there for a fucking main card.
If he wanted to be successful. And to this point, he's done it. I know we're only a minute in, but they're both showing a lot of respect towards each other.
This contains
Oh, good job.
herbs, adaptogens. I don't know what that is.
What?
This says what it contains, like a supplement he's selling.
Alright.
I'm not saying I would take his supplements, but
Is he like famous or no?
he's like, he might be like well known amongst those like people that there's a Wikipedia page, you know. But here, Nick.
I know a couple people that don't deserve Wikipedia.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know who this guy was like a week ago. You know? Why'd I do that? He's like underground, I guess, you know, or something.
Yeah.
Like, but within that community, maybe like the
wow.
beach community, maybe he's known more, I guess. This dude.
Oh my god, look at these little whores. I mean, these beautiful women.
See, I never liked these people, like the girls, because they just smile no matter what. So I feel like if someone, like, if an anvil got dropped on somebody's head, or like a bowling ball was thrown like in the sky and it kills someone, they'd be like this. They'll just smile no matter what.
That's Douglas Lima's brother.
That's
it is?
I was gonna ask that. I was like, is he related to Douglas Lima? Dude, I might go see
He's darker.
Rory versus fucking Lima.
Really?
Yeah, it's right in Connecticut.
Damn. Apparently this guy has like the world record for
Scuff
like,
says most Marvel movies
most
have to get
pearls?
script approval from the State Department.
500 or something?
Really? I don't think they put
How
that
much
much
weight?
shit in there to be
50
approved by the
pounds?
State Department.
Pretty impressive.
I think.
They just put popcorn
Let's
shit
check
in
it out.
there.
I'm still looking at it myself.
I would think movies like, I don't know, something like Black Hawk Down or some shit like that. They got to get approval first. Or
How much
it's
is
the
it?
one where they're chasing Osama bin Laden.
The fight.
Forgot the name of it. Zero Dark 30, that movie?
No, I think no. I said I might go.
Oh.
No, but dude, for like a ringside, not like ringside, but like the lower levels, like $100.
Really?
Like, dude.
Muay Thai says the Joker came from from Brokeback Mountain and went crazy up in the mountains from all that homo action. Oh, stop it.
I was gonna go, but I'm not gonna.
I think it was more of the prescription pills that fucked him up.
But
But I don't know.
Dude. You hear that? A nosebleed seat for Masvidal and Diaz is $215.
plus probably like the $60 service charges. So you're looking
Fuck
for like
them.
$275.
Oh my god. Then there's getting there.
Yeah, that change cheap. It would probably be like a $500 night out.
Fuck that. You're gonna be crazy then it's
Between
$1,000.
gas tolls, fucking food,
Yeah.
parking.
I'm camping out. Fuck that.
I'm just gonna get my tent. I'm so mad, dude. I can't even sleep outside my tent no more. It's too cold.
Build a fire.
I don't want to burn my car.
And oftentimes it can only take one or two of those calf kicks to render
I'm kind of pissed. I didn't utilize the summer as well as I wanted
Me
to.
neither. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do like all these plyometrics outside my house.
I just got like fucking preoccupied, and like, before I knew it, it's fucking September 25th. Fuck. Summer's over.
It's supposed to snow like
Oh
a couple
no.
weeks. Farmers only.
Not yet.
You don't like the snow?
I like it. I just don't want it yet. It's not time yet, you know? It's like someone gives you a birthday cake 6 months before it's your birthday. It's like, not time yet.
Oh,
Not ready. You know? Plus, I hate shoveling. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Well, as Jumo suggested, he's countering patience here with patience early on. Weaver once again able to block that offering from Jumo.
Fuck, dude, he's like way darker than his. That's his brother?
apparently.
Jeez. It's like he fucking lives out under the sun. Mm. This is cool.
White Tie says, I made my chickens smoke DMT and now they're reading books. Joe Rogan. It's the key to life, some sort of chemical you put in your body. That's how you evolve.
Oh, yeah, okay, he is his brother.
Wow.
That show, of course, also includes a rematch between Yair Rodriguez and Jeremy Stevens. Hope to see many of you in the Bean October 18th.
Show up, John.
Jumo able to land that right hand over the top, but one and done on the feet there.
Oh.
Right on the edge. Jumo won't be able to take any more of those. And both the Lima boys, they're known for leg kicks.
He grabs that leg.
And I think in some part, Luke Jumo welcoming the ground game because of those leg kicks from him.
Yeah, but you don't want to be on the ground. You don't want to be down there grappling with Diego Lima. He's a very good jiu-jitsu fighter. Very good at controlling. And if you make any mistake, he's quick to jump on those submissions.
White Tie says, I wonder what it would be like to hunt a human and eat them. I bet human flesh is super good for you. Joe Rogan.
I like Joe Rogan didn't say that.
Yeah, I doubt that.
If Joe Rogan wanted to, I don't know, keep a lot of money, he probably, wouldn't say that.
Diego Lima's doing a fantastic job of catching the kicks of Jumo. Jumo's not throwing anything in front of his kicks. They're blind. He's just throwing body kicks without a punch to set it up. That's why they're getting caught, and he's suffering damage for it.
Oh, kind of really quiet.
Are you playing DMX?
Huh? Or are they playing DMX for, I don't know, 22 successful title defenses?
Fuck that. Try put it on the TV.
Sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck it. White Tie says James's boyfriend sounds like a smart dude.
You just read that.
College graduate, dude.
What he really meant was, boy, wish one day my dick could be as big as James. Too bad it'll never happen.
Oh, shit.
Some people don't know how to read. I was like this. I was like,
That's a chair. That's it. Nope, that's not a chair. It's not a chair.
it's like, oh, oh God.
Can't smell it.
God damn, that stinks, man.
Master Gamer says show the fight. Sorry, we don't want to get banned.
Show your face.
Have you ever had one stream where you didn't get show the fight?
There's no air.
It hasn't reached me. Yes. Swear to God.
Like do it again, but like ball it and just go like this.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Oh God, he looks older.
Is that Triple G?
Yep.
What the fuck happened to him?
Some shit you don't want to hear. Whittaker says, "Hey bro, I'm a college graduate. James's boyfriend. LOL."
You're not Irish.
What you can do, Master Gamer, is go to fromhots.com. That's FROMHOTS.com. It's completely illegal, so you didn't hear from us. Update your Flash player too. Turn your ad blocker on and update your Flash player.
Oh, dude, my friend, where his house, he fucking farted into a jar. And he can't.
All right, Triple G is walking
He
out
was like,
by himself, apparently.
oh, did you hear? Like him and his trainer had a falling out,
Abel Sanchez.
something like that.
Ruben says,
Dude, he looks like skinny.
I know. What?
Ruben says, how will Batmanuel stop Mexican Joker? But I haven't seen that episode yet.
Oh,
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
South Park?
No.
Oh, dude, that's so funny.
Dude, I don't watch
Batmanuel.
You don't watch South Park?
I don't watch anything except like YouTube.
Ooh, we caught him with a left.
I watched it on here. I just looked it up. Yeah.
Maybe Triple G's like, I got a loss when I won twice.
What about all the other kids? When do they get to go home?
So he's in, what's it called? Ice what?
Ice. Ice facilities? Ice.
Yeah, you know what that is? Ice facility?
Mm-hmm.
What does it stand for? It's like immigration. Like they fucking come and get you if you're not like a legal citizen or whatever the fuck.
Of course I will, Master Gamer. Remember, I'm not actually saying it. It's an optical. It's a hearing illusion. Fromhots.com. FROMHOTS.com. Don't go there. It's illegal. Do not do it. It's totally illegal. Give your money to the UFC and to DAZN. The Zone, whatever it's fucking called. Which fight are you looking for anyways? Muay Thai is British? No, you're not. You fucking liar. We know you're Irish, you fuck.
Or Hasidic.
So they get scared. And they fucking do a puppet show.
My name is Princess Star.
This dude looks like the villain in Rocky.
Kids, let's all say hi to Princess Star. Hi, Princess Star. It's me, Mexican
I'm turning this UFC shit down and boxing it.
Mexican Joker, kids. I'm filled with anger and rage for what happened to me as a child. So now I will kill and rape you all. But Mexican Joker, you forget the magic word. Forgiveness. I don't care about forgiveness. But you were a migrant from another country. We had to protect our
Dude should not have a loss on his record. That's embarrassing, the boxing, man. We got both fights up right now. But I'm focusing on the Triple G fight. Fuck.
It's me, Mexican Joker.
Derevyanchenko. There you go.
Dude, that fucking hilarious. Yeah, I don't know how these fuckers think of that.
I don't know what that means, Muay Thai.
What?
I can't read it.
Well, I'll help you out.
Major go to the...
What he's really saying is, James, Jordan, and Matt, maybe one day,
That's it.
You just stopped there. These dudes are swinging at each other, man.
So this for the IBF middleweight title, the Baker title, and the belt that has passed through.
I wonder if he's just fed up.
Him, he should be.
So I have a loss now on my record.
It's like he has a draw and a loss. Watch, first round he's like this. He's like... He just starts wearing black trunks.
He does look a little lethargic. Not gonna lie.
So we've come full circle. Golovkin, I don't think I really need to say it, but these are the whites. Derevyanchenko is in the gold and black.
I got waterman if you want some.
I'm good for right now. Might take some of that soup though.
You want some now?
I might, yeah. Maybe after this round.
Just back it with that left hand early on Derevyanchenko.
Some nice fights in Derevyanchenko early on. Just keep Golovkin guessing.
Are we making
So
guesses
far.
for this one or not?
I'm gonna say Triple G.
I'm
just
guessing
gonna
because I did, yeah.
8th round, 7th round KO.
I'm saying 6th round KO. TKO. I would change mine 10th.
I'm cheating. I'm cheating right now. I'm getting a scouting report. I give him the 4th round.
Really?
Triple
Okay.
G ends him. Maybe sooner. But I cheated though. I got half of the first round. Just see how everyone's moving.
It's important for Derevyanchenko to put his stamp on this fight early. You don't want to allow Golovkin to...
Scuff says Mexicans might be the most underrepresented ethnicity in superheroes.
Derevyanchenko should be coming back and
Latinos
these punches. Not allow
or
Golovkin to get away with them.
Asians. I don't know any Asian fucking heroes.
Asian superheroes?
That are like, you know, I'm going by movies.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know any.
Yeah.
Now, if I could just say like a superhero type of character, I could name you some.
Isn't Miles Morales like half Latino or something? Or is he full black?
I don't know. Miles Morales. That's
This the other Spider-Man?
Oh no, he's like half.
Half Hispanic, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
He's tainted. I'm kidding. But I don't think there is one, man. Oh, there's Zorro, but does that count?
Oh, you got Miles Morales. That counts.
Does Zorro count? Remember Zorro?
Yeah, I know. So.
Yeah.
Are there any Asian? Oh,
Jet Li?
was it the Green Hornet? His sidekick?
Kato? Aww. Doesn't really count, man.
Hey, Triple G got popped a couple times.
Is that a knockdown or was that a trip?
Ah. Ruben says Jubilee from X-Men is Asian.
Oh, I didn't
Specifically Chinese.
Did
Remember, they got to sell to China. So. Is that in the movie or is that in the cartoon as well? The cartoon, she looked like a normal white girl.
I thought she was white.
Yeah.
The girl with the fucking, like,
But in the movie,
raincoat?
she's Asian. In the newer movies. But they're just going to erase those from history and start over with Disney.
Yeah. Oh, is he bleeding? Damn.
Scuff says, I can name Asian heroes more easily than Latino.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Like a superhero or heroes? No, 'cause I probably have an idea what you're going to say. Sit down. What was that shit we said about bare knuckle boxing? It's like the last round they throw a gun in the middle of the ring. Fucking that oh.
Told you he started him a bit. Hit him, threw him off balance several times.
That guy that's in charge of it is like a fucking Vince McMahon type of dude. It's like, we're sorry they didn't bleed enough for you people. Joanna.
Yeah, I know. Triple G's leaving himself open in several spots.
I heard she,
Told you he's working hard. Triple G's like just chilling.
She got a,
Boob job?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I heard. Good luck with that weight cut, if that's true.
See that left hook right there? Leave himself open.
Who?
Triple G. Even if he doesn't get hurt, he could still fall over from being off balance.
I don't think he's ever been knocked down.
No. Oh, not professionally. I don't know.
It's the fence that are keeping Golovkin more, just keep making Golovkin just hesitant for a second, you know. It's a good fence with Derevyanchenko.
Oh, nice left hook. No stand.
He might be disappointed by having a loss, but he has to realize he has a fucking fan base, man.
Well, I mean, did you really lose, dude? That's what I look at it as.
Yeah.
Did I really lose? No. No.
Yeah, but
At
it
first
could
fight-
still be discouraging. Unless he gets another shot at him.
If he does, it probably won't be for a while. Unless it makes sense as far as money, I guess. But that one dude that I guess you listened to a video of his. He's like talking about like a bunch of shit, like how like Canelo is gonna avoid this guy for a while.
Right.
Like how like they wanted to wait till he was really old and then they fight him. It's like, who the fuck does that? Fuck that shit, man. I heard it. That could be true. I heard something like they wanted him to do like Olympic style like drug testing, which means like a blood test, And Pacquiao didn't want to do that because he was afraid of needles or something like that. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, hey. I don't know. I've been like, fuck it, fight him. Even if he is on drugs, fuck him up.
Yeah.
Man, who did Pacquiao beat? He beat
Who he just beat recently?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
beat
Paul.
Keith Thurman.
Keith Thurman. Yeah. So. Oh, dude, they're really trying to sell UFC 3. I'm not buying that shit. I still have 2. Bought that shit for like $15-20.
I bought it for like fucking $4.99, dude. I don't know how.
Fuck you.
Here's a car. Just take the game with you.
Please. We will
Mercedes-Benz, here it is.
Give us $2. No. It's too easy, dude. It's not hard, you know? It's a problem when I don't know, man. It's too arcadey for me.
I had the first one, and I was like, this is a not as good version of Fight Night.
Just
fucking Fight Night making me retire. Retiring 85 and 0 and shit.
What's
up with your computer, man?
I could fuck you up.
What's up with your computer, man?
I give you a loss if you want.
Nah, I'll wreck your shit.
No, you won't.
It won't even be fair.
Yeah. You'll get scared and run away.
You should do that thing where you just put your controller in the center and let the computer fight for you. That's right.
Sorry,
better
Charlie,
chance of winning.
Charlie Zelenoff tried to do the same thing. Don't worry. Yeah.
Tuivasa.
Yeah. It's alright, run. No way. Scream timeout. Scream timeout when you're about to get when you get wobbled and shit. Timeout. His name is Polar Bear. His name is Polar Bear. Jeez. You better sleep out in the snow.
Come on, Texas.
Dude, I'm telling you, you gotta check that show out. It's fucking hilarious. South Park?
Fuck, I don't want to miss this spot.
You ever just get the feeling that some dudes just sleep outside? Just straight up. Like, he must have fucked up a bear, took its cave, and now it's just his domain strictly. What are you watching? What was that? Oh. Security cam?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
lesbian.
Is that a dude? That's a dude.
I think that's.
It's a dude, son.
That's a woman.
No, bro. Look at his shoulders.
Just trying to get to know each other with like little steps at the second.
That's a dude, right?
That's a woman.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's
No
lesbian shit on Instagram right there, boy.
Oh, it's sponsored. Oh, fuck. It's like, you can be lesbian too. I could be.
Well, I can't, but.
Well, you just say, like, hey, listen, I'm really a girl. Go out. It's like, wow, the freak. She says, okay. I identify as a dragon.
Yeah?
I do. Sometimes.
So if you were like in class, like James, you're a male, right? No, I'm a dragon.
I'm a male dragon. Oh, dude, I'd be.
Get the fuck out of my class.
I'd be a problem. Like if I wanted to be. Playing semantics is fun. Get out of my class. What class? This class.
Is this actually a class, or is this just a figment of our imagination?
I'd ask him if he knew that, and he'd probably say yes. And I would argue that you don't know it. I'm like, how would you know this? If it's possible that it isn't.
Are you actually Jesus?
I would say I'd have to ask him to describe what Jesus is. And I could say maybe.
Scuff says the MCU has an Asian hero movie lined up, but I never heard of the character. It's called Shang-Chi or something.
Shang-Chi. Oh, you know what live movie they're having?
Huh?
What's that movie that I'm not really a man, I'm a woman. Mulan. That's it.
Ah, okay.
That doesn't count.
Nah.
I'll make a man.
You have the sidekick. The sidekick for Doctor Strange. I guess that dude's Asian, right?
Dude, that's so messed up.
You got the chick from the show that got canceled. Iron Fist.
Okay.
I thought she was Latino. But Latina. She was on Game of Thrones. The whip chick.
Are Filipinos? If you're Filipino, is that Asian or no?
Yeah.
It is? Alright. But yeah, like, I'll make him. Like, you ever said that song? I'll make a man.
Yeah.
And they got the scissors. Out of you. It's like, fuck, man. Giving people false hope and shit.
Alright, here's my round. Get him, Triple G.
Get him. He's like, Just goes, oh, I just saw it end for a second.
Oh, to the body.
I've never seen anybody like Triple G as far as him getting hit hard and his head snaps back and he just goes right back to whatever he's doing. I never seen that. I've seen dudes get hit before, but never like snap back like he does. Yeah.
You know, we better finish that something before. Like, if he gets KO'd, it ruins everything. Just so you know.
You're right.
Just so you know.
I can always change it. Don't worry.
Oh, we haven't got there yet.
I have a backup plan.
No, I'm just saying. Ooh. Scuff says, the Asian superheroes that came to my mind were all mutants and very D-list. North Star, Starfire, Jubilee. I only know Jubilee. I don't know the other ones. Starfire?
Oh, dude, that's Teen Titans.
No.
Starfire. She's not Asian, though.
I think he's talking about
Marvel?
Someone named Starfire.
Ooh. Are you sure?
Psylocke, sort of. Oh, that's, what's her name? Olivia Munn? She Asian?
I don't know. Ooh. Took a big right hand. Oh, uppercut.
He's like, make me feel something. Pause.
Maybe he's upset.
Just hit me.
Maybe something happened, dude. He has like a pet iguana. It died on him. And now he's just punishing me. In the 6 rounds, that's enough.
Ruben says, I think impeachment is the last attempt from the assistants to get rid of Trump since Kamala's campaign failed. None of the other establishment Democrats are gaining real approval.
If they really wanted to impeach that guy, they would get him on war crimes, which they won't, because then their leaders will fucking get thrown in jail too, probably. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to hear it.
I think they're already ahead of that plan. They're already moving to Elizabeth Warren, which they think can, even if she might not, maybe officially be establishment. I guess she would be, but not really. She's like in the middle ground. They would still be like, oh, we can make her policies establishment. It's good enough till we get the next one in. Scuff says, I mean Sunfire. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
Me either.
Ruben says Olivia Munn is Chinese and hot. She's very hot. I didn't know she was Chinese. Does Lucy Liu in Kill Bill count?
I don't know.
I think that's an official superhero.
So into the 5th round, and they're having a close look.
Getting looked at.
He fucking like tapped him with a left hook and he started bleeding.
Really?
Just a short little. All right, 5th round in Triple G fight.
Always wave.
UFC fight. That's
Ring
about to
girls?
start.
They wave, so I wave back. And one day
Is
they'll climb out of the screen.
it's Tai Tuivasa versus Sergey Spivak. Spivak. However you say his name. Oh, did he hurt him already?
Dental floss and shit. It's not the size of the dog, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Dog can't fight.
That's why we have sticks.
He did seem to have that effect on him, didn't it? In the start of the
He's tucking up, he's stuck and he's being defensive.
Who said 5 rounds?
I started at 6, but I changed mine to 10.
Okay. I said 8.
I said 4.
Well, there's a bit of confusion at ringside because we think that is caused that cut by a left hook. It seemed that
He's just like pop, pop, pop.
time, and then the replay seemed to show that too. But the word is that the New York State Athletic Commission are of the opinion that it was caused by a clash of heads.
I thought it was a left hook that caught him.
Completely, because if the fight gets stopped on the cut and it is ruled to be a clash of heads, then we completed 4 rounds and it would go to the cards. If it's caused by a punch, as I said before.
Ruben says, I don't think the assistants had Warren run with the intention of her to actually win. They're just pushing her for presidency as a last resort. Yeah, I don't think they went in with that. I think they went in with their top picks as Biden, a younger,
Joshua versus Ruiz again.
I don't know, a younger Biden, which would be Buttigieg, and Kamala Harris.
Really?
And I think everyone else was a backup plan. But they're realizing the narrative is you have to at least seem like you're a progressive.
He might be living it up.
Might be that nice little paycheck you get.
Uh-oh. This guy's in trouble. Alright. Backed off him.
Uppercut from Tuivasa.
The doctors having a word with Derevyanchenko about pushing down on the back of Golovkin's head. Good body shot to the body. Golovkin immediately back.
Oh.
Derevyanchenko looks for it again. I'm not quite sure why Harvey got in between them there. That's 10 seconds of the round. But he found that left hand and you could just see him wince almost there, Golovkin, and give a little bit of ground. That was a good body shot. And he took the wind out of him.
Ruben says, Joe Walsh 2020. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Bless you.
You gotta do the Devon, the... Oh. Soup? You want the soup?
I'll go after this fight. What kind of soup is it?
I don't know the name of it. I could just show you.
Yeah?
Yeah, real quick. Okay.
He's putting him in that fucking bulldog shit. Tuivasa's in a vulnerable position.
When he's hit by that left hand to the body, he was immediately looking just to give himself a little bit of room just to back up there, Golovkin.
Alright, 6th round, Triple G versus Derevyanchenko. 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 I think that's how you say his name. Derevyanchenko. There we go. I don't know if Triple G is winning this fight. He looks lethargic compared to what we're used to seeing from him. And he keeps ducking to get... He keeps dropping his hands to protect his body, which could leave your chin wide fucking open. Scuff says, did you see the trailer for the new Harley Quinn movie called Birds of Prey? I've seen parts of it. No, I seen it. I seen the trailer. I'm like, I don't trust trailers anymore. I just want to see what will actually happen in the movie. It's hard to judge trailers. I went back and watched the Dark Knight trailers. I'm like, this doesn't tell you how good the movie is, really. Ruben says, how can you disapprove of Joe Walsh for president? Great people like Bill Kristol and David Frum have endorsed him. Ha. Throw Bill Maher in there as well. Not that he's endorsed him, but he's like, he'd rather have him there instead of Trump. It's all about the character, man. It's all about the character for these guys. The policy, like the policy that a guy like Bill Kristol would want, he's getting it, as far as foreign policy at least. It's just, they're pretending they don't like the character. Or maybe they really don't like the character. Either way, it's like, it says nothing about where there's not going to be any real policy change. I don't like his attitude. I don't like how he talks to people. That is a claptrap if there ever was one. Triple G's throwing fucking bombs now.
Derevyanchenko is asking questions here, and it'll be very easy for him to start feeling sorry for himself, especially with all he's achieved, all the money he's made, and the feeling that he's been robbed in 2 fights against Canelo. It'll be very easy for him in this position to feel sorry for himself. Absolutely.
Well, the further news I'm getting from the officials' table ringside as Golovkin finishes that round with that right uppercut is that it has been ruled that the cut has been caused by an accidental patch of head. So if the fight gets started, from here on in, Jude's back carry will go to the cards. She get that full ability to ground champion. Legitimate contest, and that's what will happen. It looked to us like it was caused by the left hand. It looked like the replay showed that too, but we only saw it once, so...
Maybe they want you to fucking tag team.
Ah, no. That one girl like moved to another state.
Oh.
It's fucking weird, son. You like it though?
I don't know what it is, but it's good as hell.
I don't remember like. I know it's vegan. I know that. There's no oil.
Beanie? I think green bean?
Man. Both these guys are tired.
Oh, what happened, dude?
Huh? Triple G just started throwing like hard shots, undisciplined, heavy shots.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I said, he doesn't have to be like woozy or anything, but he could be just off balance and get hit and dropped. Oh, that left hand.
Maybe he doesn't fear this dude. He's just, fuck it. Yeah.
Or he might not care, man.
He might not care.
He looks like your closer right now. Or your ex-closer.
Funny.
Fuck
dude,
it.
That shit is ridiculous and you know it. Like, the pitches those guys hit home runs off of.
Fuck it, I give up. I'm taking the black pill. Ruben says, Joe Walsh is literally running on Trump's exact same policies. Character is the only real difference between him and Trump. Essentially. That's why, quote-unquote progressive types do not like these fucking shill Democrats that go after him. Like, you guys don't say much about the war policy at all.
Like, you know her?
Oh, I know.
At all.
I went to high school with her.
Same thing.
You know,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
They just keep marching.
That is weird.
Tuivasa is in trouble. He's dead tired, and he has a giant man on top of him.
Oh, this guy, yeah, he took him down a couple times. Oh, he's bloody. This might be it.
He's still there. He's not.
If he can't,
he's switching to an arm arm triangle. He's got leverage. He's trying to get leverage. Oh, That might be it.
It might be too high.
Oh, that's it.
Is he out?
Yeah.
I think he went like this, and he didn't see it. Whatever.
Like, I don't know jiu-jitsu, but when I see a guy raise up, I think was he putting
Isn't
like
this
shoulder
the-
pressure into him?
This?
You could test.
Okay.
Yeah.
He went like this with his hand.
Yeah, he went like this.
Instead of being at that kind of range where he's at the end of the punches.
Scuff says, "Wow, the character Harley Quinn is Jewish. So is Green Lantern. I didn't know that.
I don't care. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Are they bankers?
I really want to know what the suit was.
Ruben says Iceman is a crypto.
Do I
The freak is that?
Yeah, but so I've been eating.
Yeah, Iceman and Magneto too.
I lost like a lot of fat. I also lost money.
Ah, okay, I
Also
got
lost
you.
some shit, but it's like
Kitty Pryde is a Jew girl. Didn't know that.
When I was like, when I was 220 or 215.
Aren't a lot of the writers Jewish?
Yeah.
Writers, the creators of these characters.
I had a lot of fat on me, but I also knew like, okay, I can squat like close to 400 pounds, and I can bench.
Whoa, guys! Fucking fighting after the
30
round.
or something like that. That's like, I don't know. I don't feel healthy.
That was dude.
What I really care about are they good characters? Now I can see Harley Quinn being a pretty good character. It's just let me write her
I
instead.
used to eat like shit. Like
You guys suck at those. You Hollywood writers suck at writing these characters.
It was like Oreos and cookies, and I thought that was like good.
Green Lantern could be really good. They fucked up with that Ryan Reynolds version.
Oreos for fucking breakfast.
Scuff says Ben Grimm from Fantastic Four.
I don't think I could ever eat that shit ever again.
I guess he's Jewish too. Who the fuck is Ben Grimm from Fantastic Four?
Ben Grimm?
What character is that? Is that the Rock guy?
Ben Grimm.
It's the Rock guy, right?
The Rock guy?
The guy who turns into like a giant, like rocks and scales and shit.
Ben Grimm. I don't know, man. You mean the Thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, Triple G looked like fucking awful in that corner. You know that, right? He's like,
I keep checking that out.
Look at this guy's a little tired too, man. He keeps getting fucking. They keep extending the round for him a little bit. Like the second or third time.
Tuivasa's stock went from like
to, yeah. Well, it's like what happens when you get taken down.
Oh, he was getting KO'd too.
Oh, Tuivasa. Oh, that's right.
He got KO'd in his last fight, right?
That's right. My bad. Wild
And
brawler.
he's been gassing out and shit. Gassing out, getting KO'd, getting choked from being like lazy in certain positions or too fatigued to move into certain positions.
What happens when you have like a Mark Hunt type of dude that can stop the takedowns?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like that dude, he went for the arm triangle.
The body shot.
But he was in like a mount type position, and Tuivasa just let him waltz over.
Really?
So yeah, he was in like a mount position, and he went up on his tippy toes to get leverage. And then he said, "Oh, Tuivasa's not even defending me, really. I'll just waltz over to the other side of him." So he was like peeking up to get leverage, and he's like, "Oh, I'll just step over." And that's it.
He went out.
He must have been gassed.
Yeah, I'm guessing if you're gassed, you probably go out faster. Triple G's on the hunt.
I wonder, like, because I know, like, you get choked unconscious, like, when there's no more, like, blood flow going through your carotid. I wonder, like, when you're tired, is, like, less blood flow going to your head? Probably.
I read something about, like, a lack of oxygen. So it's like, when people start gassing out and shit, getting tired, they're more likely to get knocked out. Which is why those dudes are like high cardio guys, like who do not get tired like at all.
Ruben says, yes, the writers were Jews.
You could break it down why, but
Scott says, I'm surprised more characters
get
aren't
stunned.
Jews since the writers
You know
were
what I mean?
Jewish.
Like I kick you in the head like really hard.
Yes, the thing is Ben Grimm. Gotcha. Gotcha. I knew it.
But for some of those dudes,
I
man,
don't
it's
know.
like less.
I hope they're writing from the perspective of I want to make great
tired again,
characters
knocked
rather
out.
than I want to make my ethnicity seem better,
Like if
or
Woodley,
my religion, or whatever the
Woodley
fuck seem better.
hits Nick Diaz square in the face with the right hand, he might go out night.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I want to see that rematch, man. Woodley versus Usman. I don't think.
I'd like to see it.
Why rematch?
Usman versus Woodley. Allegedly, that fight with Covington and Usman might get scrapped.
All together?
Why?
I know it got moved back to UFC.
Someone's asking for
45.
I don't know. I heard someone's asking for more. I think Covington's asking for more money and shit.
So the thing is Ben Grimm. That's who that is.
Huh? The thing is Ben Grimm?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, it's Cringe Cejudo. Dude, fight Amanda Nunes. I would love to watch that.
Next up in the UFC is the co-main event: Ally Quenta versus Dan Hooker. Lightweight bout, 3 rounds. Oh.
Remember?
So he's throwing harder, like less disciplined shots than you're used
Hooker?
to seeing. No, Triple G.
Oh yeah, man.
He's winging some of those in there. Oh, that fucking.
He looks like he's just throwing caution in the wind here. I've been scoring the rounds.
Neither have I.
Oh, my prediction's out now.
To be honest, man, like what I've seen, I feel like the guy who Triple G's versing is winning. I don't know. I just feel like he's winning like each round.
Without scoring it, I have that vibe too. I'm like, are you winning these ones? He just went
That
out.
knockdown in the first round might help.
Yeah. I bet they told Triple G, like, you're gonna win no matter what. Don't worry about it. Just don't get knocked out. We need to set you up for another Canelo fight.
I don't know. I've been scoring.
Fire your trainer. Let the guy loose. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Psychologically, Andy, you know, in this stage, you're fine the 9th round here when he's already been hurt to the body.
He's also been a lot more active too.
Yeah. And he's eating Triple G shots. Be really.
Nah. Watch this.
Nah.
You dare deny my power, infidel?
Yep.
Dude. Telling you.
It's God playing a practical joke on you. See, one day he'll stand out in front of a car and think he can do something about it.
Whenever you leave, me and God have a drink and we laugh. Look at this guy go home. Ding. Champagne and shit.
It's a double whammy, so you know.
Don't worry, we'll have a talk later.
It's double whammy.
I'll ask him to make sure whatever's about to happen will not happen. I'll give you a hint.
See that? Where he just winged it? I'm used to, like, yeah, sharp hooks, sharp jabs.
I don't know, maybe I can't say it. It was because his trainer's not there. It's like,
Nah, this
you
is,
should know how to do this shit by now. So.
there's a lack of discipline from him. He could be discouraged about the loss.
Yeah, but he just knocked out somebody.
Maybe that guy wasn't as good.
Maybe.
Ruben says, what do you think Obama is planning with his Netflix deal? Make money? Make a lot of money? bombs, World War III, global warming, whatever, climate change, whatever you want to call it. He's not worried about that. There is no issues he's actually worried about. He's like, how do I make more money? I'm bored. Let's make more money. And on and so forth.
He can make more money by apologizing for his war crimes.
And he's gotten a pass, and they're gonna continue to give him a pass until someone fucking walks in that White House and says, "I'm investigating everything that's happened before my presidency."
He's going to drag one out of himself, but to do that, maybe they do need to light a bit of a fire underneath him. It doesn't matter how experienced you are, how many things you have done. Sometimes that is what it takes.
He's probably losing this fight. He's gonna have to. I think he might have to knock him out straight up. Oh.
I think it's my round right here, round 10.
He still does that though.
Good left upstairs and nothing coming back from Golovkin. Derevyanchenko's got to try and keep this pressure on if he can, because Golovkin's backing up there. He looks for the left to the body again.
He gets hit and then he shakes his head like he's waking himself up or something.
I mean, regardless of the scorecards here now, psychologically, Derevyanchenko is in the driving seat. The body language, he looks the happier of the two. Golovkin getting
You gotta do something now.
Yeah.
Is his heart starting to break in this fight?
Oh, he's probably gonna knock him out. I have a weird feeling. He's gonna knock him out with
Who's gonna knock out?
Triple G's gonna knock him out with a right hook.
Golovkin looking his 37 years of age here.
Oh.
In the 10th round, a good combination from Derevyanchenko.
Fucking hand is quick.
One after the other, he backs Golovkin up behind the jab.
Ruben says, where am I at? Ruben says, I think Obama has more nefarious intentions than just making money. Well, he's gonna sell sell a narrative, but that's just, you know. I'll do whatever they tell me to say. I'll say that, but as long as I make money. You ever see that from Triple G?
What?
Full overreaching punches like that?
No, not really.
I've never seen him so undisciplined. Might be waking up a bit. He's like, come on, hit me. Ruben says, some right-wing people say that Trump should be allowed to run for 2 more terms because his first term was stolen from him by Russiagate and now Ukrainegate. Yeah. He doesn't deserve the terms he has now.
Oh.
But, you know, fanboys and dick riders will say that.
Say what?
That Trump deserves 2 more terms. Oh.
Yeah.
Why's the refs jumping in there? What was that?
He's been doing that a lot, man.
That's weird. Right, the first time the other dude had a combination going, the ref fucking stopped him. And then Triple G gets a combination going, and they fucking win. Propaganda says, buddy, I had to babysit. Babysitting is tiring as Bozies?
Jordan, fix it.
Say refresh.
Babysitting's tiring. Sitting on the couch.
I used to throw the kids into the fucking closet and I just
let
watch
them.
TV.
I just fucking tied 15 pound weight to their feet. Put them in a fucking 10-foot pool.
What?
What?
Just let them listen to this.
Did you write that down? So I could...
Fuck, shit, fuck, cock.
Listen. No rooster talk here. It just show. Oh shit. Don't fucking.
It's gonna be a brawl. He almost fall over.
Who, Triple G?
Or he sat down without the stool being there. That doesn't sound like confidence.
No.
Money.
Yeah, man, I knew this shit was close.
It's very close
It
either
would
way.
be a tie, right? It would be a tie if you didn't get knocked down in the first.
Yeah.
Damn, he's eating shots, man. Whenever he seems to
He
gain
does
momentum,
that.
yeah, that's creepy.
Where he's like,
yeah, come on. Whenever he gains momentum, this guy, what's his name? The opponent? We'll call him Habib.
Derevyanchenko.
Derevyanchenko. He fucking like pushes him back and puts momentum.
Yeah.
Puts his momentum going forward.
Ruben says Trump has already said he likes the idea of becoming president for life, and he keeps posting on Twitter about running for president even after 2020. Is that a concession?
Oh God! Like he's a war criminal. Fuck him.
I know. Propaganda says I just gave them a shot of whiskey and sent them off. Give them a shot of NyQuil, then they'll be out. Give them 2 shots of NyQuil.
I thought about it.
They'll see Bugs Bunny and shit running across the walls.
Ooh. This guy's just on him, man.
Yeah. Triple G circles and the dude's following him.
I'm not afraid of your power.
Those little flurries where he goes to the body and switches up to the head and good little bursts from Derevyanchenko.
Ally Quinna. Come on, guys, hurry up. I want to watch. Come on, Triple G, knock him out.
Knock him out. Save our future careers and knock him out.
Save Europe. Knock him out.
I'm just surprised by the lack of defense from Golovkin.
Yeah. This doesn't make you look good.
Yeah. It's like, fuck it.
It's like, what if, like, if Canelo was here, like, would this be a good idea?
He wouldn't be doing this against Canelo.
I would hope
don't
not.
think. Propaganda says Trump is like Maggie in the Simpsons intro, just pretending to be in control. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, maybe he feels like he's in control. Oh, did he hurt him? No. I thought he was like going down or something. He was like, that was just him ducking in the weird camera angle. Ruben says, that's exactly why Trump being president forever is terrifying, because he is a war criminal. Yeah.
Telling you.
Propaganda says, boys, I want that damn electric skateboard. No, you don't. You're going to hurt yourself. We saw you fall already. Don't do it again.
Imagine you fall in the snow again.
Whoever wins this round, in my opinion, I guess gonna win it.
Who won that round?
I think Dare or whatever.
Habib?
I'm just curious to see the results, because Derevyanchenko, it seems like it's been all his momentum this whole fight. But I haven't been like
scoring.
super paying attention.
It seems like whenever he gets just the slightest push as far as momentum.
Yeah.
Sergey, right? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Just completely just does like a 180 and pushes back, and there's no answer for it. I could be wrong though.
All right, the co-main event in UFC has started.
You can see that, right?
Iaquinta versus Dan Hooker in the 155 lightweight division.
Ooh.
I got Iaquinta in this fight.
I'll say decision for Iaquinta.
Now, what I think he should do is wrestle fuck him, but I don't know if he'll do that.
I'm gonna go Hooker, second round TKO.
Okay.
I got decision Iaquinta.
Same. Cocker, piece of shit. Big hot shit. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up after this shit.
Oh, that left hook. But he ate it.
Derevyanchenko was on his way in. Ukrainian looks to try and work that body, just puts the
Gotta knock. I think he has to knock him out. I just have a feeling like you gotta.
Yeah, I don't know what they're scoring. It's like. I'm like watching him over.
I know. I just do this. I learn how to do this. My eyes just go like this. Go like pupils will go like this way. Learn how to watch them both simultaneously.
Ref back is sweating.
Oh.
I know. Like, dude, wear like thermal gear or something, you know?
Hooker's been landing his leg kicks early, man. And I saw Iaquinta's leg buckle a bit.
That might be a factor.
Little calf kicks. That's a lazy reach for.
Oh my god.
You ever seen him do that?
I've never seen him do that. That's sloppy. Oh god.
The last minute now of the final round.
I'm like, come on, you gotta knock him out. You gotta knock him out. Come on.
Oh. I've seen Iaquinta do that several times before in other fights, where it's
a
like
lazy reach for a takedown.
Yeah, a weak.
Yeah.
Like, you're lucky that's not like a Yoel Romero type guy. Just
40 seconds left in the fight.
Some dude's just gonna throw a flying knee. Hooker landing elbows. Oh, is he in trouble?
$20 seconds left.
Yeah, my eyes are glued on this Triple G.
Oh shit. He's got his back. Oh, you gotta do something, dude. Knock him out. You gotta knock him out.
Nice uppercut.
Ah.
Ref doesn't step in when you're supposed to step. Like, there's like 10 seconds left. You see him hook together, separate them, give him that last 10 seconds to do whatever.
Well, no Raging Alec on tap, so.
Hooker's got the body trying.
I think he lost. I just think Triple G just lost.
He lost in the sense of like credibility at the very least.
I'd say it's a draw, dude.
Even if he doesn't lose the fight, he still lost like some credibility there.
It's like, dude, what the fuck? I've never seen him look that.
You pointed out, like he looked different, right? Even in the tunnel, like man, you aged or something, or you look different.
I could talk about his hairline right now.
You look lethargic.
I go OCD, man, you know, but it's like I'm just looking at him. I'm like, you look a little different, dude. You know.
Look lethargic through. He's usually crisp.
I'm going to leave Swizzy.
It's blocking on 3.
Alright. Who the fuck? What? 115, 112?
I haven't been paying like that.
Me either. That didn't look like Triple G, you know?
It didn't look crisp. Like, usually like pop, pop, pop.
If you watched his first and second fight against Canelo, you'll see like a big difference. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like as far as like
his 2 fights against Canelo are when he looked the sharpest I've ever seen him. Like you can see it.
Like a
maybe
force.
John Jones, the training camp, dude. He was just fucking snorting coke and eating ass, dude. I don't.
Fuck it. Ah shit, I've been missing the comments. God damn it, propaganda. What's up, Dubster Brian? Propaganda says, who is the guy with the high-pitched voice? Do you guys have an elf in the house? I don't know.
What?
What's up, Dubster Brian? Propaganda also says, Yeah, who was the guy with the off-cam bro? I would like to get to know him. Propaganda on a different account says, me too.
I'm just talking.
Seems like a good dude.
I'm just talking to myself.
Is one of the fighters named Hookies? Named Hookies?
Yeah, weird people, man.
You ain't fucking lying.
Propaganda says, I have to do homework tonight.
It's like that.
I have to write a podcast, then record it tomorrow. Well, go fucking do it, you lazy asshole.
You remember that,
Propaganda says, you could do it, Propaganda.
You remember Anger Management?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that group that Adam Sandler has to deal with? The group?
Oh, the anger management group? Yeah.
It's like, that's our comment section. Just being honest.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Anyways. Propaganda says to himself, I believe in you. Propaganda says, thanks, May. Propaganda says, Jordan is a good guy, too. Damn fucking right.
He's alright.
By the way, Dan Hooker has... I think he won the first round.
He probably did.
He looked better. He took his back. You could turn that shit back down. Got it? Turn that down? I'll fucking let the decision go. Another calf kick from Hooker. Just beating him up there. It's me, Triple G.
Once again, a world champion from Karaganda, Kazakhstan, the new IBF IBO middleweight champion of the
It's gonna be.
He doesn't look happy with himself. He could have won, but he lost, in a sense.
It's a downgrade of a performance.
Oh, is he hurt? Oh, okay.
It's a downgrade of a performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's a major downgrade.
Yeah. It's like if he was like in a grade A, this is like a maybe I'm just winging it here, like a C+ performance.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna close this.
Yeah. Or
what are you clicking your tongue at me for? You do it.
Maybe look for the UFC.
You do it. You do it, bitch.
Play it on the big. For now, fucking turn this down. Let me read these real fast.
You can't read.
Scuff says, I'd say Obama drinks blood straight from infant cadavers, too. Yeah, that comment's allowed. Propaganda says, YellBRo is where the bad things begin. Are we still commenting on eating babies?
See?
Ariana says, I'm thinking about being a worker outer. It's a good sport.
Oh, he means striptease.
Propaganda.
Worker outer.
Propaganda says to himself, I suggest you do what feels right. Propaganda says, yeah, I lift weights.
Interesting.
And weights. Better at lifting weights, though. Propaganda says, when are you going on Action for Assange? Taylor said she wants to show you her last name. Hudak?
You might not be used to someone who's like way taller than him. I don't know if that's it though. You know more about that shit than I do.
Ruben says, apparently...
He trains at an elite gym, so...
Oh! He's...
Come on.
Throw, man. Throw! You have him hurt. Throw.
Give me my fucking...
Don't be patient. Throw bombs. Throw bombs.
Give me my prediction, bitch.
Dude, throw bombs. What are you doing? Just throw. Keep going.
Oh, this might be it.
Keep throwing. 20 seconds left. Keep throwing. Ah, he's
Right hand. There you go. Oh, no, he's gonna heel hook him.
Iaquinta is going to need a knockout in the last round.
Watch that heel. There it is. I call.
Heel hook?
No time left.
Ah.
The angle lock.
I don't know what did he have a straight ankle or a heel hook?
I don't know.
Oh, what was Gordon getting those guys with, man?
Rear nakeds.
Really?
He fucking.
He ran through them?
Ruben says apparently there was some truth with the satanic panic scandals of the 80s after all, but I haven't looked more into it yet. Satanic panic. What do I know that from? Is that with the former general or something that became a
He ran through them all.
Luciferian or whatever the fuck that became a Satanist?
It didn't even look like he was
Forgot that guy's name.
Didn't look like he was trying.
Propaganda says I can see through Jordan's arms. Damn right you can.
Jesus Christ.
Wrong arm. See that?
And those are like
UFC.
the best guys in the world, and he just fucking.
He must be doing that.
Dubster says some more has come of the De Niro case, and it now looks like a dud. She's basically claiming instead of his assistants, he treated him like his office wife, and those kind of duties. Then he yelled.
I'm like, what do you do, man?
And he yelled at her. Okay.
As far as from a nutrition aspect, everything like that.
So basically a snooty rich guy.
Not sure.
Because if I had to guess, it'd probably be maybe jiu-jitsu first, then weightlifting. Like jiu-jitsu, maybe, or maybe it's like this. Maybe it's like
I got you,
plyos,
Ruben. Some truth to the
plyometrics, maybe. Like speed
Propaganda
work.
says, boys, don't play
Jiu-jitsu.
Civilization. I played till 6 a.m.
And then
last
you
night,
wait a little
and I
while.
could not stop.
And then you weightlift.
Yeah,
Go play
that's what I
more.
do on
Leave
the
us and
weekends.
play.
I think that's it, right? Because they say like speed work is before weightlifting.
Dubs Brian says, like cleaning and doing
Speed
laundry.
work, and then weightlifting. Yeah.
That's why God made women. Go tell that to Amanda Nunes.
Wait, what did he just say? Who said that?
He's talking about the Robert De Niro case, saying that he was yelling at some cleaning lady, I think.
Shevchenko.
And he said, like, cleaning and doing laundry. That's why God made women.
You ain't lying.
Might be lying.
Let me see.
Triple OG. Until I see a better performance from Mitch Combs Ganandi.
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 It's Gennady.
Ganandi. Oh, good left hook from Hooker.
Not only trying to enter the fray as he lands a right hand there, but trying to do so
Jab.
not in your preferred
Oh.
stance. Easier said than done. You don't know how much he works out.
God damn it. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Quinna.
Nah, Hooker looks. He's just fighting way better than him.
No left hook.
Oh, right hand. This is completely one-sided so far.
Do you remember what I said, like, as far as the difference between when I see people my bad, GSP and Cormier go for takedowns?
Yeah.
And the reaching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Another jab. It's just such like night and day. I'm surprised a lot of guys don't do that shit. Another big leg kick.
Fuck you.
What was that? Go back to that.
Fashion ads.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, fashion ads. Hold on.
Nose bleeding into his mouth. And once again, that hooker jab keeping him at bay. That's a big right hand by
Ooh.
Turn the shit up.
Yes, this one's behind. No, wait, that's a bad.
You're overloading what I'm able to take in. Pause.
Just don't look to your left. You'll be fine.
He's really good at that.
He's busted.
Yeah, man.
Stand with a shot. That'll finish the night. But right now, that's essentially all he can do. He's behind in this fight. Behind through 2 rounds, and he's behind in this round. So he's got to try to finish.
He's a grinder, though.
Doesn't he live in like a fucking
Sniping jab there from Dan Hooker.
Like Quinn?
like a small ass house?
I don't know, man. I mean,
Dubster says
like a decent.
no, his assistant was suing for being degraded
I don't know.
to being a maid. Okay. Gotcha.
We're talking about his gym, like his home gym.
His home gym's in his house.
Fabiana says, clean
No,
your
it's
broom,
like behind
clean
it.
your tomb, clean your womb, clean your goon.
Behind it. Nah, that's small. You thought it's like a shed?
iHearts27 says, Iaquinta versus Hooker is now. Yep.
Another pop on the
They're in the
jab.
third round right now. At least on our fucking, what we're seeing.
I think it's Long Island.
And I think Hooker is winning. Ooh.
A shot to the body.
I think Hooker is winning 2 rounds to nothing right now. I think Iaquinta needs a finish.
I think Iaquinta's best shot right now is if he tags him. Just straight up, he rocks him.
Hooker's tough, man. I don't think he's just going to get KO'd like that.
I'm saying that's his best shot.
Yeah.
In terms of these significant strikes right now for Hooker.
Dan Hooker is fighting a fantastic fight.
He's dominating.
As good as he's looked in a real long time against a very tough opponent, a guy that's been around for
Left hand.
and has been in the octagon.
Tubbs Bryan says, she called it harassment. I call it being a female assistant. Go say that to Amanda Nunes.
Ooh, another leg kick. What's his name? Al Bundy, right?
Ariana says, Hooker is fighting tonight? What nights don't Hookers fight? What are you boys' thoughts on the all-meat diets?
It doesn't sound healthy to me.
Yeah. Oh, he can't move on that left leg, man. You see that?
Yeah.
That's a 3-0 shutout by Dan Hooker.
You ever hear of Jordan Peterson?
No.
Alright, well, he's like a, amongst,
For real, though, Michaela's
like a psychologist.
Michaela
but
style.
To be a philosopher. So,
Made her hot. That's all I'm saying.
Somewhat popular.
It's creepy.
amongst
She's
the
a mom.
group. So, he has a daughter who's a little bit older than me and you. She's like advocating like an all-meat diet, calls it like a carnivore lion diet. I'm like, first of all, that's kind of nasty just thinking about it. Second of all, I'm like, I'm sure that can't be healthy for you. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of nasty.
To look at this wins list of Dan Hooker, we referenced it off the top of the co-main event, but to add Iaquinta to the likes of
Second with the tie, he's like, it's like I would have won. Dude, I'm telling you, these dudes have their own personality. See this guy right here? That guy right there? Well, you'll see. He's just looking at him like, so he's sizing him up right now. I'm telling you. And one dude, bare knuckle boxing, he's like this. It's like, he's standing like this, straight up. Like, I think you were here for that. That one dude in bare knuckle boxing where he's just standing up against like the ropes and shit. He's like this.
Proper answer is no doubt. We are meant to eat different minerals that you can't get from meat. It is like feeding a plant only nitrogen and nothing else.
I can't really argue it.
I can't say I know.
Judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26 for the winner.
And
Should put a sheet over that. Oh, just scroll down. Yeah.
So a banner
Volume down,
continues for
just
City Kickboxing. Dan Hooker now 6-1 at 155
It's like, get out of my face.
Can I
Huge
scroll
effort
down?
tonight against the
Is there
number
room?
6 ranked fighter in the world.
There you
I
go.
imagine you're going to enjoy watching this one back.
You
Congratulations.
can tell John to get out of his
When I
face.
announce my next fight,
You're too close.
Dustin Poirier, I'm gonna smash your face in. Meet me in New Zealand, 2020, and I'm gonna end you.
Damn.
There you have it. The Hangman. Dan
Propaganda says, what if your spouse started an all-meat diet? What would you do?
You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
It better be only a my meat diet. How about that? Get it? Dubster Bryan says, I would not be hiring Amanda Nunes as an assistant, maybe as a scary movie actress.
I thought she was kind of hot. I thought she was hot.
All women are beautiful, James. So, alright. What's your height and weight, Dubster Brian? We'll fix you up with someone.
He has like a grappling match tomorrow.
He does?
Yeah.
God damn.
In California.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Hillary Clinton is not.
Isn't that like fucking 16-hour flight or something? From Australia to...
Oh, dude, this is gonna be awesome.
My guess, Whittaker breaks his leg.
Really?
Yeah. On his way to
He just popped his coach in the face. Swear to God, he did.
I would've been like, get the fuck out of my room. Camera? I don't know. Get out.
Fabriana said, I would argue that you can skip meat, but not vegetables and fruit. I'll say I don't know.
Well...
I only eat sunlight.
Huh?
I only eat sunlight.
I've heard about that shit. I'd say what's in the fruit and what's in the vegetables that people would say that you need, so... Like, what is that?
Dubster Brian says, give her that meat, son. Exclamation, 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 exclamation. Fabriana says, you can get the same proteins from different plants, but they are not economically feasible. Yet.
I don't know about that. What do you mean economically feasible?
It means it'll cost way more than the proteins you can just get from meat, which would be cheaper. That's his argument. Might be saying you have to eat more of that particular plant thing.
I'm hearing an argument. I'm
saying powder. Mine is powder. Like actually eating.
No, you don't. I would say you don't.
I had no idea.
I would say the difference is people like to split it up as far as fats and proteins with very little carbs and with a certain amount of protein. You can get plenty of protein from plants or like nuts or whatever, you know. So
Scuff says, if not because of racism, why did Trump hate Obama so much? I don't think he does. I think he's paid to hate Obama. It's like,
pandering.
That's how you get the job.
Pandering panda.
Just, dislike Obama, dog whistle some things, and
if he really disliked Obama, then he would have went after him for war crimes. Oh, he can't do that. He's a war criminal. Look at that. See how easy that is? It's like a 1-2, you know?
Propaganda says, James gave me the all-meat diet. I can tell you for a fact that I lost some weight. Dude, that's funny, son.
You wouldn't be alive if I gave you my all-meat diet, man.
That's what Brian says, 5'8", 200. Not into giant muscle women, though.
She's not a giant muscle woman. Amanda Nunes?
Yeah.
No. What?
Alright, how about Holly Holm, Dubster Brian? Come on. Boss her around. Hire her and boss her around.
Dude, she'll kick him in the head. She's like, go to the grocery store. I don't want... Wait till he wakes up. You gonna go? You gonna put on the fucking turban? You gonna put on the fucking turban?
Sorry, I keep kicking you in the head. You keep forgetting.
No,
Instead, I'll break both your arms.
Her voice becomes Vince McMahon. You gonna put on the fucking turban? You gonna put on the fucking turban? Do you know who Opie and Anthony is? It was like an old radio show, and they were talking about like what was it? Oh, it was Patrice O'Neal, the comedian, and he was telling a story about this guy, the Tiger Singh Ali. It's that guy that Kurt Angle made his debut against. Do you remember that? You seen the video? Or Kurt Angle, like first time he showed up in WWF? You'll see if you ever look at Kurt Angle WWF debut. And this guy's like, oh, Vince, I don't want to wear this turban. It's going to offend my family. And he just looks at him like, you going to put on the fucking turban? You going to put on the fucking turban?
Propaganda says, what is your opinions on the dollar store? They sell the same stuff as Safeway. In Canada, you can't...
I remember I worked at the dollar store for like 2 days. I'm like, fuck this.
I used to shop there as a kid. That's where I go
couldn't.
shopping.
My friend got hot dogs from there. I'm like, what are you doing?
He sold food at the
Yeah,
dollar
it's
store?
nasty. It looked nasty. Probably
Dollar
fucking,
store in
worms
Payless.
there.
Remember
Worms
that.
and shit.
Propaganda says in Canada, you can't grow the plants with the protein.
That's meat, right? Is his name Meat?
You can't grow the plants
Him?
with the
Yeah.
protein?
I don't know.
Why not?
Oh, no.
Propaganda says, I love eating James's meat, though.
Telling you wouldn't survive.
Dubs,
No, that's not it.
Dubs O'Brien says,
Type in
I was in
Crypto
wrestling for
Tiger-
freshman year. Had to
Tiger-
wrestle a woman in my first tournament. She kick your ass? Propaganda says, Trump and Obama having a beef is like when two friends grill each other.
That's
I don't know if they're
He
friends.
didn't want to wear the turban the same on his head. He's like, Vince, I don't want to wear it. You're gonna
They're
put on
probably
the
like
turban?
quietly adversaries, but, you know, work towards the same goals regardless.
Here we go.
Propaganda says, why don't I ever get the all-meat diet? Ask Propaganda.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
And here comes the downfall.
John Jones?
The downfall of the UFC is now happening.
Ew.
This looks like the dunk contest.
This is some boy band shit. Oh my god. Dude, this is broken native. Oh my god.
Really? This motherfucker did one parkour kick.
They're all wearing fucking Chuck Taylors and shit. Skinny jeans.
He's struggling to get his mask on. The one dude.
He
All right.
lost.
I got him losing for this shit.
I got him knocked out first 4 seconds of the fight.
Ruben Garcia says, I read that Barbara Walters was who decided to let Trump go to The View, where he ranted about Obama's birth certificate. Barbara Walters
Oh, he's
was
dancing,
friends with...
son. He's dancing. What if he's just snapped his arm there?
Imagine he like
I know.
fucking twisted his ankle on the other dude's foot.
Oh, you nerd. Oh my god, no.
Barbara Walters was friends with Ray Cohn and was on Epstein's list.
Oh, dude, they ran
And
away
then
like
you don't.
ninjas. Did you see that?
No.
The ninja, you know those kids who run away with their arms straight? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They ran away like that. Yeah, the Naruto run, yeah. If he knocks people out when he does this shit, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I'm just like,
Propaganda says like Gollum
This dude?
and
I
I'm
think he's
Smeagol.
gay. No, I'm serious. I think he likes other men.
Oh, Adesanya.
I think he's gay.
He's like, I think it's a hello class. I think he's gay.
I'm serious.
Straight-
He'll come out. He'll come out.
Where am I at?
Yeah, he's 100%.
Scuff says Trump seems to have a very personal vendetta against Obama, although his presidency,
I think he's
all through his presidency until now. Play that character, son. Playing that character. Dutcher says Holly Holm could work.
fucking fusions. in
She'll
his
head
neck
kick
and
you,
shit.
son. Be careful. Propaganda says Canadians, but Canada does not have the climate for a lot of plants. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's called like shipping. What?
I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh, he's dancing and shit.
I thought he was like grilling the Vaseline dude and the.
I don't know.
He was like.
Oh, he's probably like dancing and shit.
I was like. Dubs Bryant says, of course I won the wrestling match with the woman. But was it Holly Holm though?
She'll wreck you.
Ruben Garcia says, didn't Alex Jones also go to The View? Was Barbara Walters there too? I don't think Alex Jones was not on The View. No way. I would have heard about that shit.
Sheldon is a savage. Look.
Propaganda says Canada dollar stores have name brand food. 50-cent pops. He has an ice pop, really?
Yo, I'm telling you, he's gonna dance. He's gonna roll his ankle. It's gonna be all downhill. Dude, I'm like, I never want to see the Johnny Walker shit where he's doing the worm and he fucking like hurts his clavicle and shit. Oh no. Oh,
Stuff says Walters was there. Ah, okay.
Dude, is that? Oh, that's not him. My bad. The ref, right? That's not him. This guy?
No.
This shit.
Dubster says
He's like
Obama will
unsure
be
about
brought
everything in
back
his life. He's
up very soon because of Ukraine highlight.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe. Maybe in the underground. I doubt above ground. That's where they'll end the story completely. Propaganda says Dorito chips for $2. It is like stepping into the 90s prices. Jordan, what does the A on your hat stand for? A-hole? No, Atlanta. Atlanta Braves.
A-hole.
Best team ever.
It stands for not Canada. It secretly stands for Alaska.
Stands for fuck the Blue Jays.
You remember that sign that lady held up that says, I love BJs? Blue Jays for that shit? It's like, aww. She didn't even know it. She's like, yeah, on TV. It's like, I love BJs. She had it written out and like hearts and shit. It's like,
Every dude in that section of the fucking Woody.
She mysteriously picked up 50 phone numbers that night. She doesn't know how. They're all stuffed in her pocketbook.
oh, no dancers?
Cause this dude's all business, bro.
No Backstreet Boys?
Scuff says, so propaganda is Quinn? Damn right.
Like, if that's a part of his thing, though, I don't really give a shit. But
Propaganda says, no, Quinn is propaganda. You silly Canadian. That's such Canadian humor. That's a long walk.
just get carried out there like a martyr. You know, that dude just left is ready to slap anybody that hops over the rail.
I suspected as much.
Dude, I thought Robert Whittaker was taller.
He's like your height, I think. Maybe an inch taller.
I think
He looks taller in the ring.
Adesanya is like what, 6'2"?
6'2", 6'3".
He looked like 4 or 5 inches taller than Whittaker.
Let's see.
I think Adesanya might actually be like 6'4".
Well, boys, you better cheer against Adesanya. Otherwise, that's going to be the thing that carries on. That's going to be the new thing. You're going to have dancers. You're going to have gimmick intros.
Oh, I want Whittaker to win.
You want the white man to win? Did you say that?
I don't think he's white.
Freudian slip, I see.
In fact, technically I'm not white. Now what? I'm tainted blood, Jordan. Yes. Yeah.
It's kind of white right there.
What?
Oh, my.
You ever seen an Italian dude like under the sun for like a good month?
Dubster Brian says InfoWars is saying Hillary's about to run because Joe can't function. InfoWars is usually wrong about a lot of things.
Yeah, in fact, InfoWars was pushing
the Tricoms.
Well, not only that, but I believe InfoWars was pushing regime change in Venezuela.
Yep.
So, yep.
And Adam Green spanked both of them. Owen Schroyer.
Really?
And, he didn't get a chance against Alex Jones.
No.
He sort of exposed him, but didn't have a chance to be like, here's how this is true.
You go like this.
True.
There's a difference in pedigree when it comes to someone like Max Blumenthal and Alex Jones.
Ruben says, them two removed Alex Jones' appearance on The View. Really?
Here we go.
Jonathan Iglesias says, Israel all day, no play. I was thinking the country for a second.
Okay, so he is somewhat closer.
All right, so we got someone for Adesanya.
He's
big reach, man.
He's closer to size to Jones than I thought. Jones is 6'5", 85-inch reach.
85?
85. That dude's a freak.
84, 85.
Yeah, like, you ever seen his brothers?
Yeah, one's a fucking... I think both of them are football players, right?
Yeah.
I know one plays for the Cardinals.
I saw some dude just throw like a tight spiral to him. Huh? I saw someone throw like a fucking football just at his brother, Jones's brother. He's like, I'm like, what the fuck? Just like casual.
Fucking savage.
He looked like a bigger jock. Just caught it. I'm like, what the fuck?
This championship bout is sponsored by P3, the official protein snack.
Scott says InfoWars is Zionist propaganda.
Everyone might be.
So any fight fans watching, let us know who you got winning. We got one for Israel. That's what I thought.
Oh.
That's exactly what I thought. He said Israel all day, no play. I'm like what? Then I'm like, oh wait, there's a guy fighting that.
Yeah, what? What? Ethnic cleansing? What?
That's what Adam Green says, scuffed.
That guy's like just, he shows, the guy behind him's like this.
Quit playing with me, man.
Like, don't look at me.
Ooh.
Them two kept AOC's appearance.
He's their favorite?
On the view.
Wow.
I don't want to watch that nonsense.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how, but...
Dubster says, I agree, but I still read it just like I still read CNN and MSNBC. Gotcha. Goddamn Nigerians. Oh dear God, what's gonna happen?
He's a savage, man.
Here we go, here we go.
It's like,
just making sure. Backup plan there.
it just shows this.
The thing with Whittaker, dude, Whittaker's been doing a lot of wrestling now in his off.
I heard.
All right.
He competed for like Team Australia or some shit.
Really?
Or something? Yeah. In like 215-pound weight class.
Almost.
I hate him, dude. Like so fucking much. Like he just looks like a fucking punk bitch.
All right, make your official picks, please.
I got Whittaker decision.
James has Whittaker decision. Matt?
I just want to say that I want Whittaker to win, but I think Adesanya is going to knock him out in the first round.
Matt has Adesanya, first round knockout. I have Adesanya, second round TKO.
Both.
UFC wants it too much.
I want Whittaker to win, though.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, man, I missed that. All I'm picturing is Romero, not Adesanya right now. Like,
I think Romero beat him.
I think the second time he did,
Yeah.
Or it was close. I rewatched it.
Oh, he almost snuck him right there.
Yeah.
He almost snuck him right there. For God's sakes, no eye pokes. For God's sake.
Would you say decision?
Decision. The thing I thought was very interesting, I was watching Gastelum. So Gastelum, I think he's an underrated boxer. Like, he found ways to get inside to hit Adesanya.
Yeah.
Israel Adesanya. I'm sure he's worked on that, though. Like, dude, you got an 80-inch reach and you got long legs. You know?
Whittaker is sneaking in to, I think, to get a reaction to throw something else. I think he's rushing in to get a reaction, and then he's going to throw a counter on top of that.
If I remember correctly...
See that?
Yeah.
If I remember when Adesanya versus Silva. I think Adesanya gassed out, right? In like the second or the third round.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
Ooh, it's the left hand from
He's gonna
Whittaker.
catch him, dude.
See how he's trying to, leaps in with a jab, waits till he throws, then throws something over the top.
I think Whittaker. Oh, fuck.
Head movement by Adesanya. You see he's wide-eyed as he tries to get his reads here early.
See what Adesanya has to do. He has to fight behind that jab.
See that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Over and over again, he's doing
Dude,
it.
he could go for a takedown, dude.
Guys cut the weight into the wrong
Taking
division.
these fucking.
Talk about Robert Whittaker, a guy that once he went up from 170 became the champion of the world.
Left hand from
And he's
Whittaker.
become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the entire UFC.
He could fake it. He could get a takedown easy, I believe.
Left hand.
Good job.
Whittaker is throwing that jab.
Shut up, DC.
Adesanya. As he charges.
Good jab from
Like,
Adesanya.
DC, I know you both want to beat this shit out.
He's been injured a couple times. I think Izzy respects his power.
Who's
now.
bleeding?
I don't know.
I can't see Whittaker, right? I don't think he got hit yet, except for maybe like a solid jab.
The cleanest that I saw Whittaker get hit with is a jab to the body, so that's about it.
Eye poke.
The hand is open on the release. Okay, it's okay. Look at me. Take on. I saw the hand open on the wrist. Completely accidental. Let's go.
I hate that when it interrupts the flow of a fight.
Adesanya grabbed the ref's shirt and wiped his eye off. Said, okay, I'm good.
So much heat is crazy.
Ooh, that was a sneaky fucking. Ooh, I did not see that.
That was a fucking nice leg kick, man.
Yeah.
Robbie. Yeah.
See that shit? Fucking inside leg kick.
So those initial leap ends by Whittaker,
That
and
says
then
something
throwing something hard over the top. Maybe that's a way to get Adesanya to constantly back up when he sees Whittaker move forward.
If he doesn't gas out doing this shit.
That's quick, man. That's very fucking quick. That switch kick.
Oh my god.
Dude, that switch kick is fucking lightning, dude.
Adesanya said he wouldn't be surprised by any action from Robert Whittaker tonight. Said he might try to shoot early on. That does not appear to be the case through 4 minutes.
Don't gas out.
Striking numbers, the significant strikes.
Oof. Over the shoulder. Left hand.
Less than a minute now to go round one.
But just watching, Whittaker's throwing everything so hard. Adesanya's still just kind of feeling him out. Big launching strikes by Whittaker.
Good leg kick.
Tried to sneak him again.
Whittaker's an explosive fuck, dude.
Oh, he's explosive.
He's
Yeah.
very explosive.
Very strong.
Sorry about the comments, guys, but I'm watching this motherfucker. I'll catch it in between rounds.
Try to make some in advance of this second round here forthcoming. A very close round of big action.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Nope, that's the end of the round. He's hurt bad.
I didn't even see that.
That was a left hand.
Was it? I didn't even see it.
Leap in left and put him down. That was Whittaker's round until that fucking happened.
Yeah.
That's Adesanya's round.
Whittaker. That's me, though.
He did that before the bell rang. That gives Adesanya the round.
Let me see. I want to see this.
That's no question he gets the round for that shit. Because he hurt him.
His eyes are black.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hear it, but I mean, it's very loud up in here, so.
Holy shit. He snuck him.
We are going to listen back to the end of the round.
I think it was like a little whip left hook.
Let's see.
I didn't even fucking see it. I swear to God.
Oh, it was a right hand. I thought it was a left hook before that.
Yeah, I gotta give that to.
I'm giving it to Whittaker. I don't care. 10-9.
Oh, no, that's not it. This is it. He's hurt.
Yeah, I gotta give that to Israel. Just because
I think
of that.
he's good, though. I think he recouped.
Yeah, there's 20 more seconds. The fight's over.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Little short right hand.
I'm gonna say Woody. Yeah.
Oh, he caught him with a little left.
So Whittaker's chin is though he's on the freaking edge right now though.
It's not the lunging that hurt Whittaker there. He didn't recover after it didn't work.
Nice jab.
Left himself open.
Yeah. I think that dude, I don't think he's ready, dude. Go for a fucking takedown, bro. Take that little blue belt bitch down, bro. It's like, bro, you've been practicing wrestling, bro, since your last fight.
They might be in a strategy of wait till this round, then go for takedowns.
Yeah, you're right. Look at that. He's throwing the right hook when he stance switches or he's throwing out left hook.
Leg kick. You can't gas out here.
Which is where the wrestling would come in.
Yeah.
You can sit on top of him for a little bit. Or, at the least, you know, get in a clinch for a while.
Adesanya is trying to time him, but I don't think he's used to that, like, running in style.
Probably not.
Because Silva didn't do that. Gaslam's not like that either, right?
No. Gastelum, like, picked the right time to go in.
Point is, Adesanya should keep getting out of there, I think. When he lunges in, don't stay in there.
Yeah.
So I think, oh, he wobbled him.
He hurt him.
Oh.
Yeah, he does.
2 minutes have gone by here in round 2, and if you know Adesanya, you know he's not going to force the finish.
I thought Whittaker was waiting for the counter to his counter when he leaps in like that. Maybe he's not moving as fast.
You can't keep moving like that. When I see him like jolting in like that,
he's eventually gonna gas.
Yeah, that's the problem. So the other thing is he's not really landing cleanly either. Good leg kick.
Adesanya effectively attacks that lead leg of Robert Whittaker now.
Left hand.
Rolled with it.
Mouth is open.
Whittaker dealing with some blood coming out of that nose, goes high.
He's gonna gas out if he keeps doing this shit.
He looks a lot fucking slower.
Oh, that right hand caught him. Yeah, that didn't bother him at all. There wasn't as much steam on it. Oh.
He's dude. He looks like
he keeps doing that, man. Whittaker keeps adjusting that right knee or something. He keeps flexing it like he's like trying to shake the cobwebs out of it. See that?
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, he almost. Oh! He's hurt. He's done.
That's it.
Second round. TKO.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
It's like step out, feint, step out. Yeah. Oh, that's tough, man.
Oh my God. He is nasty, man. I still saw openings for Whittaker.
That should be interesting.
You Nigerian fuck.
I want to see that shit slow motion. Boom. Oh.
He's out.
Izzy kept landing those strikes. Go to the beginning, at the end of the first round. Left hook counter. Again, Robert feels comfortable. They're throwing. Izzy lands. Look.
That left hand.
The counter to the counter. You see what he was looking for?
Yeah.
Wasn't moving as fast. Like he was in that first round, where he almost snuck him several times. See that? Counter to the counter and got beat to the punch, essentially. Which is why I was like, Adesanya should just back out of there, but he got there quicker, though.
It's when guys throw hooks at the same time. It's the guy that's tighter that's going to land first, and Israel Adesanya landed first. And perhaps these two gentlemen are destined to fight again, but chapter 1 goes to the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
That's fucking
Now
tough,
the
man.
standard at 185 pounds.
He's fucking nasty.
Oh yeah.
Good, man. Wow.
Like, I'm just surprised, like, going in there, like, doing the same thing over and over again, seemingly.
Well, it's almost like the DC Stipe fight.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing?
It's like DC. Like, what? Yeah, what is this?
It's like boom, boom. Like, you're
And he
gonna
let a
get
guy
hit.
throw the same shot, like, what was it, like 5 straight times? Left hook to the body, left hook to the body, left hook to the body, over and over and over.
And now, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Are those some fans?
Hey, you, come in the ring.
I didn't know Gandhi was still.
Gandhi.
There's his boyfriend. Oh, there we go. I'm telling you.
Who's that dude with the flowers on his shirt? Come on.
The way he said it. There's his
So happy my boyfriend's being.
Give my belt.
That'd just be funny if
I
he
didn't know
just.
he had that many fights. I thought he was only like 11 and 0.
Oh no.
Hey,
Goes like this.
Wait, first of all,
Give my belt.
Melbourne, wagwan my youths.
I thought that'd be funny if he walked over and like adjusted that dude's collar. That's the gayest shit you could ever do to another man. So when you adjust a man's collar and shit.
I remember everything like an elephant. And like I said, I was in the nosebleeds. And now I made his nose bleed.
He's such a dork.
I
You told
know.
us on Friday
I
you
know.
were prepared for everything if he was going to shoot
Seems
early,
genuine,
my nose
though,
bleeding.
so.
Hold up. Now we're good. Clean as a whistle. You told us on Friday you
He's
were
like, give me the
gonna
backpack,
expect
you little
anything,
fuck.
and maybe if he was gonna
No,
shoot
you
early,
see
you'd
his
be ready
leg
for
go
that.
like this,
How
though?
did this fight play out relative to the way you thought it would? He threw everything we expected. Like I said in the New York fight, we had everything from his plan A, plan B, plan C. In this fight, we had it all the way up to Z. Man, it's honestly unreal. I've said this shit for so long. They said I don't have no knockout power. You too skinny, bro.
He is a super dork.
I know.
Super corny.
Oh, let's have a look. Let me break it down for you. Wagwan. Replay in the book.
Wagwan.
Hold up.
Ah, don't be
That's a
disrespectful.
nice one they caught me with, but look at the return. I eat it and I give it back 2 times. That's a 2-piece right there.
In the first round, you were backing out of there, Adesanya. If you stay in there, and
See
Whittaker
that?
was a little.
But I can take it and I can give it back. I don't like to get
It's right there.
Yeah, I know.
Where he's late, where he beats Whittaker to the punch.
I am tough. But
He has
I'm
more
smart.
power than you
At the end
do.
of the day,
So.
me and my team, we're smart.
And I think that's what Whittaker was
Basically,
looking
everything you
for.
have said
The
has
little
come to
counters.
fruition. You have taken this sport by storm. You are a
And
bona fide
wait for that
professional
counter.
and now
Too
an
slow.
undisputed champion.
Adesanya?
Any final words
Probably
before we
tossed
let
it,
you go
right?
enjoy this with
Yeah.
But Romero beat fucking Costa, man.
He did.
Just being real, he fucking. I think he beat
That's what
him.
we scored it.
That's what I
First, you know who's next.
forgot who I.
I got this overly inflated balloon animal. This Haley African man.
God
Come on.
Pohachina. You better not step in the cage tonight. It's my up the door.
Oh, come on, Sound.
Smash it, bro.
That's their camera feed, man. That's,
Oh no. Oh.
that's ESPN's camera feed, I think.
Wait, I got it.
Oh my god, a brawl has broken out.
Stone Cold. Ah.
We now are
He's
gonna
like,
step
oh,
over here and
there's
take a
his
moment
boyfriend.
with this Australian star, the former
I won't
champion
talk to
always, I
him.
know it's not that easy to have a microphone in your face, but there is so much love in this building and around the world for you, and we know you'll be back strong.
He's Rogan right now, like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, hats off to Adesanya, a great striker. I thought I was doing pretty well until you get caught. But, hell, I'm only 28. I'll see him in a fight or two, yeah? Thanks for everybody that came out today. Thanks to my family, thanks to my coaches. Everybody did great getting me here. Honestly, this is the best I've ever felt. Didn't get the W today, but I'm not going anywhere.
All class, we appreciate you, sir. There he is, folks. Robert Whittaker.
Use your wrestling. I'm serious.
Yeah, the way you're like blunt about it. You know, it's funny. It's like
You're like, maybe you should have used your wrestling next time. Give it up for Robert Whittaker.
it's like, oh, there's his boyfriend. Adjusts his collar, goes like this, goes like this, goes like.
No, it's the thumb thing. It's like that. So like,
yeah. No, this. He's like.
Baby wipes out his
Don't cry, baby.
All
right, let me read some of these. Scuff says, "Is the mandible claw a legal move in the UFC?"
That shit ain't working.
Not yet. Not yet.
You better be careful. You
gave him the suck.
DX'd him, dude.
He's like, no, he was like, he's like.
What do you call him? Inflatable balloon or something?
Inflatable like balloon, like
inflatable elephant or some shit. He said. Propaganda says, "So mad I gotta smoke J's. My bong is at home." You should have thought smarter. Aren't you babysitting kids right now? The freak.
They're just burning down the house. He's just.
Propaganda says, "Dak gave you YellBRo a shout out." Fucking right. Scuff says, "What's wrong with joints?" Once in a while. True.
This looks like a music video. Like there was no fucking.
I know.
There was like no sound.
Propaganda says, "Is he asking to get beat up?" He's asking for a fight.
Should remind me of this.
He wants to fight me.
You're like, dude, there's this kid. Like every time he lifted, he would scream. It's like lightweight.
It'd be like a barbell. Oh, there's his boyfriend.
Yo, dude. So this kid's squatting like let's say it's 215 for 5, and he's like, ah! He goes down for another rep. He's like, ah! And he, like me and him, we're across the facility. He goes like this. He goes like, ah! And he didn't do shit after.
Stop squatting.
Dubster says, basically the company used a Nancy Pelosi speech in an ad, and the son, Paul Pelosi Jr., is on the board of that company, and he used her position to promote his company. I don't know if there's a law against that. I have no idea what you're talking about. You guys must have been saying stuff earlier. Oh, okay. Fuck Nancy Pelosi. Fucking trash.
He was taking damage as he was trying to get close. Izzy does a
Propaganda says, what? You can't get high around kids? It's not booze. I'm just saying, just don't be greedy. Give the kids some. Trying to hog it all.
You gotta wonder if he didn't throw that left hook, you know.
Yeah.
Plus,
I think he's missing, but that's the plan Whittaker was going for.
So it's like also too, it's like if I go in there trying to do the same thing over and over again, like
I think it's because in that first round he was like just missing.
Yeah.
He's even like hitting like right here, like damn near,
But even so, it's like this, like look at Jones and Santos. It's like You have anything else?
Yeah. Well, that doesn't count. Santos was like fucking hurt, man. Like injured.
No, earlier.
No, early in the fight, okay.
That's what I mean.
You go with something and it.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I forgot. It's like,
oh, my knee snapped.
Yeah.
It's like what? It's like fuck. All I can do is wing.
I might as well just say DC then.
He looked a lot. Santos looked super patient,
DC.
more than usual.
DC and Stipe.
Yeah, that was just weird. Where he just capped his energy out and then said, "Fuck it."
You know what DC's thinking right now? DC is basically thinking, he's like, look. He's like, just wait. Wait till John talks. I'm telling you.
And he said, DC, okay. Then he looked a little bit deeper into the camp, find out, oh, Luke Rockhold's there. There may be a time where him and I fight, so DC, I would love to, but I can't. And he understands that I don't do my camps anywhere but AKA. Hey, he knows what he's doing. Everything is planned out. This guy isn't freestyling. Right. This guy isn't making decisions on the go. Everything has a purpose. Every decision has a direction, has a desire.
Very McGregor-like.
And to this point, everything has gone according to plan.
All right. But DC, he's like, I could rape you right now if I wanted to. Really, look at him. He's sizing him up. This dude, I don't think this dude could not size up anybody. He's like...
I thought I'd be more excited for a fight tonight, but I mean...
Duster Bryan says, Paul Pelosi Jr. is in a scandal in Ukraine too now. I doubt any of those guys get in trouble, man. Just being real with you. I doubt they get in trouble.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this off.
Alright. Propaganda says, yeah, F Nancy. I did. That's good for you.
What's wrong with you people?
Propaganda says, what is gonna happen? Am I gonna laugh at them too hard? If you're gonna get a kid high, you have to put their head in a bucket. Blow smoke into the bucket, and whoops. You got a torn ACL? What?
He's talking about when that video of him falling on his ass in the snow and shit.
AOC is the ACL of the political world. She is doing all the legwork. Not LOL.
Dude,
you're so
I
foreign.
go like this. Sometimes I'll see shit like this. Like it's Joe Rogan with an iron neck.
Oh, did you hear about Tulsi's?
I haven't been able to use the iron neck.
Fuck, what was the name of it?
See this? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Let me look it up real fast. I should have it near me.
Oh, you haven't used it yet?
What?
Iron neck?
No, I have. I haven't used it in like the last.
Oh, you're showing him Rogan's thing?
Oh, did you see that shit? Look at this.
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing.
No. Oh, I'm about. Someone made like a thing of like him looking like some dude from Mortal Kombat. See?
That's Raiden.
See this?
Single payer plus. That's the name of Tulsi's plan.
Someone paid him
for healthcare. Dubster says they might eat all the food. Good.
Goddamn mural.
Get their nutrition.
That's a pretty bad mural, I think.
Propaganda talking to Ruben. Propaganda says, like she is trash, but no more or less than Bernie is trash. Tulsi's Medicare for All bill? In your face, Jordan shared. Yeah, it's called Single Payer Plus. And it's... I heard her talking about it in a video. And what she said was there is a guaranteed health care for everyone. And if you want to buy private insurance on top of that, if you have the extra money to do so, then you can do that. And that her laid out plan will be out soon. That's the video where there's a video where she says that. In which case, those mofos should have been patient. People are asking Kyle Kalinske to redo his video. I don't think they know about Jordan Sheridan too much. Propaganda asked, does Joe Rogan have kids? I believe so. Or does he have other life forms that came from his life form? That's as far as they get until they take DMT, and they can evolve. Scuff says AOC is more trash than Bernie. probably agree with you. I don't think she knows what she's doing exactly.
Who?
AOC.
Oh, I think she's probably just listening to somebody tell her to do it. Fuck.
Propaganda says, just like I said, it is Canadian healthcare. Yeah. So there's nothing duplicative, whatever the word is. Yeah,
Is that
duplicative? I think that's the word.
Is that it?
Yeah, we're about to end this mother freaker.
Cool.
Scuff says Joe Rogan has a black daughter. Does she? Or does he? Or does she?
Do you remember the...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Alex Jones.
Yeah. Like, dude, what
Huh? Look at your kids.
Like,
huh?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Do you want to go to war, boy? You want to go to war? Dubster Brian says, also known as daughters. Yes. Alright. That is it from us, guys. Just the UFC, and that's it. Usually we banter for a while, but fuck you guys.
Ooh.
Go get a life. Stop watching us. Propaganda, don't burn the house down with the kids inside of it. Don't give them weed either. It's my advice. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you like. If you want to hear political stuff, subscribe to our other channel, link in the description box. Also, please donate to Devon's Journey to Recovery. GoFundMe link is down there in the description box. It is not for us, it's for charity. It's helping someone else out. Because we don't have a Medicare for All plan or a single payer program in this country. So we have to help each other out with charity. So please donate. Devon's Journey to Recovery. GoFundMe link in the description box. And with all that said, give this video. Sorry, Ruben. Early night, son. Alright, with all that said, give this video a thumbs down.
Say you wanna get in, and then you wanna get out. When you get the money to buy yourself a car, so how will you wear your leisure? You zipper back and front on the fence together. Weekends in leather, flip to the right and slip back to the left.